And you say even John Travolta sat for you.
Yes,
I've done John, and I've done Mickey Mantle and Marilyn and a number of others.
Right, so you must be somewhat legitimate.
Marilyn sat for
you. Oh, and Pacino.
Oh, you did Pacino.
The man.
Scarface and Godfather.
Right, so you're a big deal. And why do you
something gets me on the bus?
Why do these people sit for you? In other words, they want pictures of themselves painted?
Well, actually, I met with the people from Al Gore's campaign just 2 days ago when I was in Washington.
Robert, I wonder if I need an official portrait.
You need an official portrait.
Well, you have Neiman there, no?
Yeah, but Neiman only captures the 30s. We need to get the next era.
Yeah, I ran into Neiman yesterday on the street.
Really?
Yeah, Leroy
How's he
Neiman.
doing?
He seemed fine. He came up to me. I said, Leroy, I've got your picture hanging up on my wall, and he goes, good.
Who are you?
I seem to know who I was. He said, that picture is very valuable, he said. It's a very good picture.
That's what he'll always say. He tells you all of his stuff is valuable.
Yeah, valuable.
He's a good guy. He always cares about the value.
I said, good. You want to buy it back from me?
It's not that valuable.
Yeah. But I told him how much I enjoy his painting, and that was that.
Right.
Right. So, yeah, okay. So, in other words, if I wanted you to be my official portrait painter.
Right.
What would you do?
What would you do? How would that work?
Well, I would probably get a bunch of photos and probably take a couple of naked girls and draw paintings of you on the girls.
No,
that's
all right.
your inspiration.
Well, then that's all right. Then you don't have to be my official. Is that how you treated Sinatra?
No. I'd probably start off with some photos and do some large paintings and see where it goes from that.
Does it cost anything to have you be the official portrait maker?
Yeah, do I have to pay you?
Well, we could talk later about that.
It does cost.
Oh, it does cost.
I think what the deal is after he paints you, you have to let him sell a ton of them to people.
Oh,
like 100 of them.
Oh, forget that. And then what do? I get the original?
Yeah. Well, I did large originals of Sinatra's, and right now we're talking to the Whitney Museum about exhibiting them.
Yeah, but how much are they worth?
$200,000 for 4 of them.
Oh, forget it. No, I don't want any official portrait painting.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to do it.
All right.
All right. Now, let's talk about what happened to you. You're a straight man?
Yeah.
You sure?
Oh, very.
What were you doing with Andy Warhol?
Didn't even know who he was when he hired me.
Sure.
Okay,
Yoko.
No, I really,
yeah,
I'm
Yoko.
the Bronx. I was a graffiti artist.
Me no know you, John Lennon.
Yoko Kaufman.
It wasn't until Thanksgiving my relatives told me who he was.
Right. So you never had gay sex?
No, he'd always invite me to the parties, and I'd be like, no, I gotta go.
All right. Now, it says here, that which I cannot even begin to fathom, this is the most amazing story ever, that you went to the red light district in Amsterdam where prostitution is legalized. Is that true?
Very legal.
All right. You
That's
went to
where
some
the prostitutes sit in the windows. And
right.
Stuff, right?
And you went to some sex shows.
Yes, I was invited by the owner of the sex shows.
Okay.
What is the sex show?
Go ahead. Explain.
It's like a theater, and girls and guys are performing, and they're just doing this 24 hours.
It's like a live porno film.
Yeah, live.
Okay.
There's people paying $75 each to go.
And what did you pay?
I was backstage. I was free. I was a celebrity.
You sat on the side of the stage and watched.
No, I had the couch in the back.
How are you a celebrity?
Well, I'm kind of like famous there, but, hey, whatever. I did the official portrait of Van Gogh's portrait for the museum.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. In a 48-hour period, 48 hours, that's 2 days.
2 days.
Right.
You had sex with about 35 women.
Right.
And they
what do you mean by that?
And you were doing them for free, it says here.
Yeah, I got them for free.
Now, how does it... I'm a pretty, what do you call it, virile man.
Yes.
There's no shortage of penis, or at least arousal in my pants. There's a shortage of penis. But the desire is there.
Yeah.
And I don't believe in a 48-hour period, as macho as I am,
that you could do 35 women?
that I could do 35 women.
Well, it's like a buffet. You just keep eating. But in this case, it doesn't mean that I finished with 35. I did 35, but not all the time was the spirit there.
I see.
It sounds
so
like
you may
one
lay
of
on
those...
the couch and some girl's doing you, but it's like, I'm not finishing.
But you were able to maintain an arousal for 35 women.
Well, I was taking drugs.
What were you taking? Viagra?
Yeah. Well, they have a thing called red something that's just like that. So I probably popped about 14 of those pills and a thing that they call poppies, which keeps you wide awake.
Right. And you did poppers?
What were you doing?
What, in other words...
Well, I wasn't going to leave. Everything was free. So while the owner was there, I was getting everything for free, so I wasn't leaving.
All right, so you got caught up in a situation where you had 35 women, you had poppers, which is amyl nitrate.
Right.
He's sort of like Ratso. If he can get it for free, he's not going to go.
Right.
I'm not leaving. And all of a sudden, I just passed out on a girl, not knowing that I had a heart attack.
You had a heart. You were on top
in the red light district.
Wait a second.
On the stretcher.
You were naked, and you had a heart attack while you were on top of a girl.
Right, and then they took me out on a stretcher naked to 4 blocks away where the ambulance was.
Did you still have an arousal?
I don't know. I was out cold. I woke up with a needle in my chest from the ambulance, and they were electrically shocking me.
They say they carried you out naked wearing only a condom.
Right.
You were out cold for 6 hours.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I woke up in the hospital, and I just heard my associate talking to the media.
Wow.
But
well, that's quite a story. And
the word is free.
Jesus Christ.
A little Dutch girl.
Were you enjoying
blonde braided hair and French and Italian girls, and just when they speak to you,
are these whores good looking?
Oh, so hot.
Really?
They look like young college girls.
But let me ask you a question. Are you
the
a guy
that you couldn't get?
Are you a guy that gets laid a lot?
I do okay.
Yeah. Ever have anybody famous?
A few.
Really?
I don't know where you're going, but all right, yeah.
Who'd you have? Who'd you date? I don't want to know who you had sex with. You've gone out on dates with famous people?
Yeah.
Who'd you date?
The 2 of them are married.
Were they married at the time?
No.
Then tell us.
No, just
no, I don't mean sex. I don't want to know you had sex with them. I just want to know if you were dating.
Well, dating is sex.
No, it isn't. That is not sex. That doesn't mean you had sex with them. I don't. Why I'm asking. I want to know the caliber of the women you
get it on the first or second date. You don't date.
That's not true.
Oh?
That's not true. You're telling me if you don't get laid on the first or second date, you don't date the girl?
No, absolutely not.
Oh, you are something
Have
else.
you ever been married? No.
No.
Bobby, do you believe that's true of most men, that if they don't get laid on the first or second date?
I believe there are guys who have this lower quality control.
Really?
Yeah.
Wasn't there something exciting about sort of...
prolonging the experience?
No?
No.
Oh, gee, I must be out of it.
I mean, that's crazy.
Well, sometimes it's fun to just hop in the side.
Yeah, but don't you... He's not with anybody he likes to talk to.
Oh. You've been with... You've actually dated actresses?
Yeah.
Well, give me an idea who.
I can't.
He can't tell you because he's banged them.
No, he can't tell me because they're probably not that hot.
Yeah, it was Linda Hunt and...
Yeah. You turned down Madonna, you claim, right?
Yeah, I mean, she had hairy armpits at the time, and it was like fishnet shirts, girls on 11. I mean, hey, if I knew who she was, lay her. You know what I mean?
You would have done her.
Of course. I feel like kicking myself in the head.
Right. I mean, she off...
That I can talk about because I didn't do it.
No, let's not talk about that.
Oh.
We can talk about that. Maybe you can.
I mean...
all right, wait a second. Wait. All right. So you used to also have model shows? How does one have a model show?
Well, I'm always the judges at the Hawaiian Tropic events, and I'm up at the Playboy Mansion.
And you had sex with the Hawaiian Tropic girls?
I could say yes to that because I'm not saying any names. Yeah.
All right. And when I got to become a judge.
And does that influence the judges?
You can get me to be a judge?
I could get you to be the official judge.
Woo.
At the end of the year, they have a big pageant with 300 girls.
No, I read here in your notes, you told girls...
I'll give Gary the phone number to call when I get off.
You had sex with girls by telling them you could get them on the Howard Stern show?
Well, actually, there are some girls that are interested in being on your show.
Really?
And?
Yes. Well, I'm on the phone, though. So it didn't work.
You're kidding me.
I was going to bring girls over.
Come on.
Sorry.
Steve, stay with me here, huh?
Okay, sorry. Ugly guy.
All right.
Can I ask you, did you enjoy up until you got the heart attack?
I was having a great time. It was like a free buffet.
All right.
Are you still with women, or are you unable to perform now?
I haven't been able to even breathe because they gave me a shot, so I couldn't get it up for about a month.
Wow. So when did this happen?
So when it happened, my associate told them to give me a shot, otherwise I would run back to the red light district. So they gave me a shot, so it was like I couldn't even walk.
So how long ago was this?
It was like the 20th of January.
Oh, my God.
Recent.
And they call it an irregular heartbeat.
So you have not had sex since then?
Right.
Wow. Oh, boy.
Are you walking around?
I'm walking around normal. I lost 30 pounds in 4 days.
Are you afraid to have sex now that you had the heart attack?
My manager refers to as the guy who burns his hand on the stove. You tell the kid not to touch the stove, and all of a sudden he touches it and he doesn't touch it anymore.
So you're not having sex with women because you are afraid?
No, I'm just weak.
Right.
God, you might have to actually go out and have a relationship.
Yeah, I guess
God forbid. You might actually have to talk to one of these girls.
Get married.
Yeah. So you're 39 years old and this all happened.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's a fascinating story.
Has its moments.
Unbelievable.
Never a dull moment.
Well, thank you for sharing it with us. Is there anything I'm promoting here?
Yes.
Let me see. You can see Steve's artwork from March 9th to March 13th at the Art Expo at the Jacob Javits Center in New York City.
Oh, okay.
If you need more information, call 1-800-331-5706 or go to artexpos.com. And to contact Steve, ladies, email him at studiosac@AOL.com. studiosak@AOL.com.
Yeah, maybe you can be the next to give him a heart attack.
Well, there you go, Steve. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
There he is, Steve Kaufman, who banged 35 women and passed out and had a heart attack.
Yeah. Almost died.
Let that be a warning to anyone else out there having sex with 35 women in 2 days. That's amazing. What pisses me off is he's having all this sex telling women that he can get them on the show. Where is all my sex?
Well, he claims that it never happened because he was only on the phone with her.
Yeah, well, girls, I can get you on the show.
I think you have a better chance than he does.
That's right. Speaking of dating, I got a letter here from a chick.
Oh, yeah?
Hey, now.
Sent a picture.
Good looking?
Well, she says this is the best picture she ever took, I think, because
It looks like a publicity still.
it looks like publicity still, which it is, and see, there she is.
If that's the best picture, what?
Well, I don't know. She's all right. I mean, listen, she's a lot prettier than I am. She writes, do you want to hear my letter?
Sure.
All right, I'll share it with you, because I'm like Kathy Lee. I want to share everything with you. Dear Howard, I've been listening to you for 13 years. See, already she's too old.
Yeah, unless she started at 13.
Right. I've been listening to you for 13 years, and thing, you're wonderful.
And thing, you're wonderful.
That's right. I think she means think.
And sing, you're wonderful.
You, intelligent, witty, and I believe very sexy.
What? You intelligent, witty?
Yeah, I think she means you're intelligent. You are.
Let's talk to her.
So far, she ain't starting out there good. You, intelligent, witty, and I believe very sexy. I've wanted to call since your separation to let you know how sorry I am that it happened to you. I am certain, though, that eventually you will be happy again.
Oh, yes.
I met you once backstage at a Nine Inch Nails concert.
You don't remember her?
And was overwhelmed with your kindness when I nervously requested your autograph.
Oh, it wasn't like you gave her CPR or anything.
No. You were so sweet and wrote the greatest thing.
What'd you write?
I don't know. She didn't say. It was a true highlight in my life. Unfortunately, my dopey ex-boyfriend accidentally, quote-unquote, tossed it in the garbage.
Oh.
A lowlight. And I'll never forgive him.
A low light?
Well, yeah, the highlight was...
Oh, okay.
See, at first I thought that was...
Yeah, another
bad. But I think I get it. A low light, highlight.
Highlight,
okay.
highlight, okay.
Okay. And then she says, we met again when she was up here. She was representing a rock and roll act.
Really?
She had a friend who was in a rock band who came up here, and we met.
And you met her again?
Yes. And during the interview, I said that she was hot.
And yet you do not remember her.
No, I do not. No, I do not. Howard, it is taking all of my courage to ask this.
Uh-oh. What's the question?
But would you consider going on a date with me?
Wow. Now that's bold.
This is kind of exciting.
That's bold.
I know everyone thinks they know you and that you're their soulmate. So I probably sound like another lunatic, but I swear you would like me.
Everybody thinks you're their soulmate?
Yes. I'm down to earth. I'm funny. This is a picture taken from when she did some stand-up performances.
20 years ago. No.
I don't know. I got to find out. No, about 6 months ago it was taken.
Okay. She did stand-up.
Yeah. Oh, no, she quit doing it about 6 months ago. It could be 20 years ago.
She's retired.
She's sincere, interested in politics. Physically, 5'7", weighs about 118.
That's not bad.
I like this. You can't tell in the photo.
The vital stats.
She says you can't tell in the photo, but we have the same hair.
Uh-oh.
Well, what's wrong with my hair?
No, you don't want your hair on a girl.
Oh. Just she blew it straight for the picture.
I see.
And since I don't want to do any public dating at the time, she's willing to have me over to her place for dinner.
Oh, what's she hiding from?
Well, she knows that I don't want to do public dating.
You don't want I don't know. I got that confused.
Right.
She didn't want any public dating.
It'd be just the two of us, and perhaps a bottle of Merlot from your new wine collection.
Oh, you got to bring the wine.
Where he goes.
Forget wine. Let's go right to the vodka, honey. And in all seriousness, I swear here in writing that I will not divulge one iota of our evening to the media, ever. And she says you can even call me on the air. I don't care.
Good. I would like to talk to her. She got to go through a screening process before she gets to date you.
Well, Gary claims that every woman thinks that they know me.
I told you, I think it's the Jerry Seinfeld thing. There were a bunch of Long Island women when Jerry Seinfeld was young and single before his TV show, who all thought they knew Jerry and understood him and were the perfect mate for him.
She claims she's been wanting to call me for a long time, Gary, but she chickened out every time.
She needs a little help.
I'm not a wimp, but I think she's very brave. I'm not a wimp, but I'm so afraid of blowing my one chance. I'm so afraid of blowing my one chance when it dawns on me that I would not only be asking you out, but doing it in front of millions of people. So I decided to write instead.
Okay.
You think she should have proofread this?
Yes.
You know what? She probably was so nervous, and if she had proofread it, she never would have mailed it.
Okay.
So she just dashed it off and dropped it in the mail out of fear.
Maybe she's an idiot.
I'm giving her the benefit of the doubt.
Oh. Thanks for taking the time to read this. If I never hear from you, even if I never hear from you, but hope to, I will continue listening and support you during this difficult time for you.
All right. How about this? Suppose he dates you, bangs you, and dumps you. Would you still listen?
Right. And would you go to the press?
I'm still unsure what she thinks that you guys, what the big common bond is between you guys. That you're both funny and...
But they have the same hair.
I don't know. Maybe you ought to get her on the phone.
Yes, I'd like to.
While you do that, I'll take some more phone calls. Get her on the phone for me and find out what kind of date. Kismet.
Yeah.
I doubt it. I think I'm done with Kismet.
Did you see that Darva Conger has moved to annul her marriage to Rick Rockwell?
Darva Conger was on Larry King. I'll talk about that in a minute. Okay. Chris, you're on the air.
Hey, what's up, Howard? How you doing?
I'm doing okay.
Yeah, I just want to see what's up with you and Robin Givens, because I see her on TV. She's looking pretty good.
She's a beautiful woman.
Yeah, she's very beautiful.
Very gorgeous.
Take some liberties with that.
Oh, my God. If only I could.
You should do her a rudeness.
Oh, if only I could. Only if I could do her a rudeness. Now, she is a beautiful woman.
She's very beautiful.
And I will go to dinner with her.
Good. I saw,
is there something in the offing?
Well, I don't know. I have no idea. But I'm going to show up at dinner one night and hope she's there. No, I find her very attractive and actually very bright.
She actually sent you an invitation. There have been no more?
I have not had any more.
I saw Star Jones on, I forgot what show it was, and I couldn't even believe they had her on that show. That Robin Givens, what is it, Forgive and Forget?
Right.
Yeah, Robin Givens is perfect 10 for you. Perfect 10 for anybody, I should say.
You're not kidding. That's one hot broad. Thank you.
No problem. Take care.
Angie Everhart looking good, too. Everybody's looking good.
Everybody looks good.
Everybody looks good. Even this woman, Dina, who writes me the letter.
Yeah, she looks good.
Yeah, she looks good. Everybody looks good.
Hey, now.
Dina, you wrote me this letter, right?
Yes, Howard.
Dina's on the phone.
This
Hi,
is
Robin.
Dina, we just read your letter. It is filled with typos.
Oh, it is? I wrote it at very 6 in the morning, but
well,
it was from the heart, Howard.
No, I please, you sound a little nervous.
Yes, I am.
All right.
Wow. Now, at least you got a girl who's...
nervous.
Yeah. That's because I like you a lot, Howard.
You know what that means? She'll put out.
Yeah. And
she knows I'll leave if she doesn't put out for me right away.
Yeah, that's right.
Will you put out?
Howard?
Come on. Yes or no? I really met you? Where did I meet you again?
Yes, Howard. A few years ago at 9 Inch Nails at Nassau Coliseum.
One of the greatest concerts I ever saw.
It was fantastic, and the best part was meeting you. Believe me, I don't remember one note of that concert. I just... we were backstage, and I'm friends with Adam Ant, and we were back there, and I saw you, and I got your autograph, and you were so nice.
Now, did you do Adam Ant?
No, we're just friends.
I don't know if that's good enough. If you did Adamant, I'd say, well, she's hot.
No.
But then if she...
Just friend.
Why is they...
Howard, honestly.
Why is Adamant not hitting him?
Howard, I swear, honestly, I'm not attracted to Adam.
Really? Was he attracted to you?
Maybe a little bit, but I'm friends with his family. It's the whole thing. It wasn't, it wasn't like that. It wasn't like you, Howard.
I see.
Howard, I've been listening.
How old abroad are you?
Pardon me?
How old abroad are you?
I'm about 30.
Oh, about 30?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that isn't bad.
On the 40 side of 30?
No, Rob.
Are you on the 20 side of 30?
Very, very early 30s.
Early 30s?
Yeah.
Like what, 34?
3.
3.
But young 30.
That's a little older than I usually
Howard, young 30. You have a good 10 years on me, don't worry.
No, I don't. I lie about my age. I'm very young, actually. I try to be more mature. People give me more credibility. No, in the geezer love years, I am 20 years younger. So
That's right.
I'm 26.
I believe that.
And you're 53.
I'm 16.
No.
So,
now, when you were up here, I saw you and I said, you're good looking?
I was never in your studio. Just I met you only that time at the concert. And one time at a book signing, I cut the line and got right in there and got your autograph.
And what you're suggesting is that, in other words, because we want to stay out of the public eye with our romance, to see if there's anything there, I come over your place, and you're going to cook dinner?
Yeah. Or I'll order something, whatever, we'll
Well, if you're cooking dinner, then I have to have a taste tester taste.
No. I can order something delicious. Whatever I know you have a very strict diet. Whatever you like, we can have something.
Yeah, we just want lettuce. No, so you're saying you would fix dinner.
Yeah.
I would bring a bottle of wine.
Or 2.
Right. And then I would come up to your place. And we would have a romantic dinner.
Howard, yes, it would be wonderful. I have a very nice apartment. It would be very quiet, just the 2 of us, and I think we'd have a wonderful time, really.
Really?
I know we would, actually. I don't think. I know.
Are you in Manhattan?
Yes, Robin. I live in Gramercy.
Have you ever been institutionalized?
No, not at all.
Too bad. I usually like the ones that are
Do you date a lot?
Pardon me, Robin?
Do you date a lot?
I was in a relationship I got out of like a couple of months ago. I was in a couple of year-long relationship. So, no, not really. I haven't in a while.
Oh, boy.
No, Howard, don't worry. I'm totally normal.
We better look. I mean, maybe you should come down here so we can get to know you.
Howard, just come meet me on your own without,
Really?
the whole million of
But let me ask you something.
Come on.
Come on, what if I don't like you? Then it's going to be all embarrassing. I'm not good at that.
It would just be, you know what, Howard? Just take a chance.
Life
just a couple of hours of your whole life, and you'll have a great time.
Short.
How many?
No, I'm 5'7", Robin.
No, I said life is short. He can waste 2 hours on you if he doesn't like you.
Yeah. Well,
I know.
This is very sweet, you got to admit.
Well, Howard, look at it this way.
Opportunity.
I've given you about 13,000 hours of my life listening to you.
Now, what is the
couple hours? I'm serious.
What is the total number of men you slept with?
Total number of men?
Yeah, just curious.
Oh, Howard, I don't know. Well, you have to divide how old I am compared to when I started.
No, I don't. I don't have to do any math. Don't tell me how to do math. I'll do the math.
Probably about 20.
Oh, all right.
From college on. It's like 2 a year, Howard.
Right. I understand. And what are you going to wear on the date? I'm just curious. I know.
Well, Howard, I have very nice legs, so I'll wear a short skirt.
Oh.
I know you like that.
You won't come down here to meet us.
Oh, no, I never said I wouldn't, but I prefer not to.
Now, do you think you want me because I'm famous, or do you really
Howard.
think you love me?
Howard, probably the second, although it's embarrassing to say. I don't want to sound like a nut. I've been listening to you for so long, and I really like you. I think that you're a great guy. I mean, everything, good and bad, you're so smart and so funny and insightful, and I really feel like we do have things in common.
Really?
Like what?
Yeah, what do we have in common?
I'm so nervous right now. It's hard to think straight, but I swear.
What do you have in common with me?
Well, a lot of the things you say I agree with completely, and even like your youth.
You don't even agree.
I don't even agree with me.
I was into the comic books as a kid and music, and
really?
That's like starting
so
there.
You have something in common with everybody, then.
No, well, I was listening to you yesterday about the comic books. I was cracking up.
Right. It's true. She sounds like. What kind of shoes are you going to wear on the date?
Well, I don't usually clomp around my apartment in high heels, but for you I will, Howard.
Really? And do you think you'll be wearing stockings?
Well, I'm trying to think what you like. I can't remember. I'll wear socks. What do you...
I'm asking a question. Do you wear stockings?
Yes, I do.
Ugh.
Pantyhose is what you object to.
Yeah,
I don't like stockings.
No, with the garter, Howard.
I've seen you go crazy for
I think a girl in a mini skirt with great shoes but no stockings looks hot.
Even in the winter, though, it's still hard, you know.
Or in your
You're
apartment.
Pardon me, Robin?
Got any heat?
Yeah, just put up the heat. I know
Howard doesn't like it too hot. I don't want to crank it up.
And what about, you well shaven?
Pardon me?
I said, do you wear panties when you wear that dress?
Well, maybe
Well,
not.
I tell you, this is some date.
I think you ought to come down here and let us meet you.
You got big boobies?
I'm like a bee.
Oh, bee.
But they're perky and nice.
When you say like a bee, are you a bee?
I'm curvy and nice.
Really?
Yeah. For a thin person, I bought a curve.
Well,
I have a nice spot, everything. Howard,
You
I
were
think you
a
like
comedian?
me. I was, yes, I was.
a failed comedian?
Not failed. I just did it as a hobby.
Mm-hmm.
That was just one of my things I did.
And what do you do for a living?
Right now, for the past 7 months, I've been in real estate.
Uh-oh.
I know, Howard, I'm not like that, though. I'm not pushy. I've just been doing it to make a living while I decide what I'm doing next.
Oh, boy.
No, I've done a lot of things. I've been a writer, but I've had steady jobs.
Sounds like I have to support you.
Yeah,
No, Howard,
you're going to be her next
you wouldn't have to at all.
I think I'm her job.
Howard, no, you wouldn't.
Really?
Yeah. I worked for corporations for 10 years. I have a lot of money in 401.
You sell a lot of money in what?
With the 401ks and all that.
You do. What is your net worth? What's your liquid asset?
Oh, liquid?
Yeah.
Probably. Well, in the bank, probably about like $25,000. But
right.
no, about 200.
About 200 grand?
Yeah, I don't need any money from you, Howard.
Wow. I didn't realize you were that rich.
Oh, yeah.
200 grand.
When I'm 65, I'll be a hot chick.
That's pretty good. A chick her age has 200 grand?
Yeah.
For 7 months, you've been in real estate.
Yes, Robin. I was in California last year, but when I came back,
How much money have you made in real estate? I bet you haven't even sold a house yet.
No, I'm just doing rentals right now.
Rentals? Have you sold any rentals? Or maybe you
Yes,
didn't?
I have. I won their award for the Christmas party for greatest potential in the company.
All right.
I swear.
I didn't realize you were this big a superstar. Yeah,
do
you own any sex toys?
Just a vibrator.
I have to use that on you.
You don't want to come down here. I mean, if you're so great and you would really like each other, why not come down?
Well, like I said, I wouldn't object that. I'd rather not. If Howard really wants me to, I will. But it doesn't seem like Howard really wants me to. I'd love to just meet him on his own.
He just can't ask.
No, well, that's okay, Howard. You don't have to.
Yeah, but don't you think it would be wiser if she came down here?
No, I don't think you would. I'd rather not turn it into that, but if you want me to. Isn't this conversation good?
No.
No. Actually, I'm ready to throw up.
Oh, Howard, no.
This is not going to get you down.
Okay,
You better get down.
The conversation ain't working.
I'm sorry.
I got to look at you. What is it, Gary? Gary has something to say here. Yeah.
See, to me, this proves that you don't need a regular girl. She's a very sweet girl.
Thank you, Gary.
She's probably cute.
Right.
Not great looking, but really cute.
Right.
She's she seems pretty bright. But I don't think her. I don't think this
Howard,
is for you.
I like you so much.
What?
I don't think this is for you.
Why do you say that, Gary?
Because, well, first of all, she used to be in the...
She's not daring and bold.
Here's the deal. I always find that real estate is a preferred occupation for failed comedians, actresses.
Right.
Because that's where you get to use your talents.
Right.
You can make it as an
I'm
actor.
a funny real estate lady now.
But she's going to want it. She's going to hang around you in the showbiz thing, and she's going to get the bug again.
Right.
And she's going to... And she's not going to say, hey, do this for me, but she's going to meet people, and, just...
It'll be about getting her a connection.
Yeah. Gary's making some... I'm a little woozy, so I'm just sitting thinking with my penis. Gary's absolutely right. You're going to use me
I swear
to
to God.
get back into show business.
But here's the weird part. She doesn't even know that.
No.
Right.
Like she really believes...
She's sincere.
She really believes that she doesn't want to be in show business, but she'll hang around.
I swear I don't.
Some doors that could
The
open.
next thing you know, she'll tell me how to dress on the Letterman show.
No, I will not.
And she'll be the force behind her doing whatever.
Right.
How many people...
Suddenly, Robin, you'll have to deal with her when you want to get home.
And I don't really want that. You're not winning me.
Wow, you guys are tough. Howard, you and I get along great. It's everyone else.
Why should Robin come between us?
How many guys have we met?
I swear we'll have the best time.
Hush for a second.
Well, she could make me happy.
Yes, I know I can.
And I do need some happiness.
I do. And you do
She's talking.
Very chatty.
I'll be quiet.
How many guys have we met that are celebrities that have a woman, like that? We've met guys who, it's their makeup artist, it's their manager, it's their whatever, and suddenly they make all the...
So what are you saying, that a woman has to be a rich, powerful woman?
Yeah,
She should have a little bit more in common with you.
Right.
you know, a little bit more.
And a lot less interest in what he does.
Right. Exactly.
I need to find a Yoko who doesn't know who I am.
Somebody should really have their own life. Their own life that they're comfortable in.
Howard, I'm very laid back. I would never try to be like that.
The number of professions bothers me.
Right.
No, Robin, I know nobody likes that profession.
Girl who can't figure out what she wants in life.
No.
33 hasn't found it yet.
But Howard, on the plus side for her, she's going to worship you.
Right.
I will.
But that gets dull quick.
Until
she
realizes I'm just a big smelly guy like everyone else.
Tell you about worship. Worship is always until.
Until she realizes I'm just like some regular guy.
She can tell you what to do.
Howard, I think I can really...
I can hear this voice bossing me around.
No.
Oh, boy. You better get down here.
Now, what if I bang you and I don't like it?
That's okay. You'll never hear from me again. I
can dump you?
Yeah, I really enjoy
What do I have to do? Just call you up, or can I just stop calling you?
I prefer the phone call, obviously.
All right, okay.
All the other no-names dumped her without any retribution. You will have to pay.
I'll have to call her.
I'm looking at her press photo.
Yeah.
And I'm seeing her, you know, I was dumped by Howard Stern.
Right.
No.
I was dumped by Howard Stern.
Gary, I'm never going back into show business. I've had enough. I've done a lot of things in show business.
Right.
I'm done. I swear.
You never lose that bug.
Yeah.
Well,
Howard, you'd like me. You'd like my body. We had a great time talking.
I could get a good workout on that body?
You need to see the body.
Get down here.
Yeah, you better get down here. How soon can you get down here?
Because you could stop all the arguments if you have the...
Really?
You live in Manhattan, right?
Yes, I do, but I just woke up. It'll take me a little while to get right.
This is the closest anyone's ever gotten, so...
Okay, Gary.
Can you be down here before 9 o'clock? You're talking about at least, because by 9 I want to get into news today.
Okay, Howard. Oh, I love the news.
You're trying to stick up to me now.
You know, maybe you come down, you could sit in on the news.
No.
Don't worry, I won't.
Before 9.
Oh, Howard, if you're serious, I will come in.
All right, come on. I'm very serious.
Trust me.
I wish you called me like...
I'm serious that my audience will stay tuned to hear you when you get in here.
Oh, my God. Okay.
All right, and you know what, Gary? I'm going to need help because I can get woozy. I want you, John, and Casey to sit down.
No, Casey, no.
And tell me if this is the girl for me.
Yeah, no, I need to see that.
And maybe be prepared with some questions.
The real question is, if you banged her, would she be upset if it was only one night kind of thing?
That's what she said, no problem.
No problem.
Get out of here, John.
Then what do you think?
Then I think you should do it.
No-brainer.
No-brainer.
No.
But I don't want to bang her.
Thank you, Howard.
No, but
Howard, it could happen.
Right. It could happen that we bang and there's no
There's a chance that you bang her and you fall in love with her. I mean, there's
always a chance.
You know what I mean?
So why do you come down here and bang me and let's see if they didn't
Howard, just because she says she won't get upset doesn't mean it's the truth. And I need to know a little bit more about what...
All right, so why don't we get her down here? Let her get ready.
When they get together, don't know how bad their breakup is.
Exactly. All right. You know what? Do me a favor.
Right now I'm wearing a Bullwinkle t-shirt.
Well, come down in your Bullwinkle t-shirt. I want to see you at your worst.
It's already a strike against her and Howard.
Stop it, Gary.
I need to see you at your worst anyway. Just come down here real quick.
Not at first.
What time will you be here?
Give me an hour. I'll be there before 9.
You have to be here by 8:45. But
I'll try my...
I'll
try. But get fast.
Earlier would be better.
How should she come here in a bikini so you can check it out?
No, I'm not doing the bikini. No way.
I don't want to degrade her.
Thank you, Howard.
Dina, I'm pulling for you, but I want to know more.
I appreciate it. Listen, give me a half an hour to get... Just bear in mind that I'm rushing. So.
All right, go ahead. You're rushing? Forget about it. All right.
You don't want that.
All right, I'm going to put you on hold. So, you know how to get here?
I was there yesterday.
Okay. Oh, you were?
I dropped off the envelope.
Oh, you did?
So I was
Scary.
in fact, I saw Fred.
Stalker.
Fred, you saw her?
Oh, no, he didn't know. No, he was on the street.
Fred doesn't know me.
He was on
All right, thank you. And let me tell you something.
Yes, Howard?
Well, let's see if there's something
There's
between
every
us.
possibility.
Oh,
Sparks may fly.
Yeah.
Sparks may fly.
This is like a dream come true. Just talking to you, Howard.
Absolutely. Wait, the nightmare will...
Let it go. She's got to get ready.
All right,
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, Howard.
All right, hold on. We'll give you a special code word to get in. Hold on. All right. John, go take care of the code word.
The other thing with you, Howard, is I think that you're a big celebrity.
Thank you.
So you can get, like, so many models, like...
Don't decide what I want.
No, I'm just saying, but you can get, like, the hottest...
Everybody's talking about what I could get. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here pulling my pud.
Maybe he's just looking for some...
Okay. What do you know what I'm looking for?
Maybe it's not...
I don't know. I hope you're not looking for a wife.
It's
not all about action.
Not about a wife.
It's a happily married man saying he hopes you're not looking for a wife.
Yeah, but you've been doing it already. Like, now it's time to have fun.
No. I'm not looking for a wife.
You got married at a very young age.
Don't tell me what I do.
I love all these guys. Get out of here.
I just think you should have
You should have your happiness.
Thank you. I'll look into that. We'll see what happens.
Although I do have to say, there would be some real joy in attending your wedding.
Oh, God.
It will never happen.
For me.
I learned from Fred. On the beach with the plumber.
You're not inviting us to your wedding?
Absolutely not.
You're not getting married.
If I get married, I'm marrying Allison, not anyone else.
I'm not getting married if I can't be married.
Please.
I'd love to get a hold of you and go, Howard, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Look at your life. What are you doing?
I'll get a chair.
Gary, that discussion's never happening. Keep dreaming about it.
Look, if you do get married,
thank you.
We're all there.
Good. I will. Oh, you're just going to come anyway, even if you're not invited. I'll find you.
Like a bounty hunter. I'll charter a plane.
Robin and I will be on a boat in Jumbie Bay, pushing it with a horse.
Can we have dating rules for me, though? Like, since I'm a big celebrity, when I come to your apartment, you greet me nude.
Hey, you worked that out with your little paramour.
You know
my
what?
Girlfriend. Okay.
I'm telling you, I almost had that situation worked out. Like, I would always say, listen, I've got limited. I got to be in bed. I got to be in bed at 9 o'clock. You get off of work at 6. There's, we have to eat by a certain time and do other stuff by a certain time. And I'd actually had that move worked out.
Really?
Yeah.
You're an amazing man. Well, you're so hot. I can see why girls would go along with that.
Live for him.
Wow. Wow. Oh, let's go to Eve. Let's go to Eve. One can only hope that...
She's not in love with you.
She's just regular. Eve, hi.
Hi, Howard. How you doing?
Hey, baby.
Guess what? You got a 4-star rating in Variety, a 2-page review.
Oh, where? For Son of the Beach?
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you something. The critics have been absolutely wonderful about Son of the Beach. And
congratulations.
I'll tell you, I'm most happy for the guys who worked the hardest on it, which really... is Tim Stack, Jim Stein, and Dave Morganson.
Mm-hmm.
And those guys put in tremendous hours. And this has been a real dream of theirs to get this on television.
Well, that's great, a 4-star rating.
Yeah. Well, we've had reviews, and I haven't sat here and read the reviews of Son of the Beach on the air ad nauseum and stuff. Because then people get on my case and say, well, you're just promoting. And the radio station has said to me, you talk about it too much. You talk about it too much. It's a free commercial, blah, blah, blah. So, I've avoided it. But the reviews have absolutely been... What do they say?
They said the movie came out great. It was funny. It was, hilarious.
You don't have it there with you.
I couldn't buy it and have enough money.
Oh, God.
Wow. You don't have enough money for Variety magazine?
No, I'm sorry. I had to buy my boyfriend's album, The Gas Giant.
Oh, Jesus. Plug. Well,
everybody's got something to...
Gary, maybe you could go get a copy of Variety so I can see this?
Because she's not really doing it justice.
Baba Booey.
By the way, tomorrow, is Jamie going to be on the show tomorrow? I think so. Jamie Bergman, who's the hot blonde in the show.
Oh, okay.
There's 2 hot blondes. There's Kim and Jamie.
We were wondering why nobody from Son of the Beach had been here.
Yeah, I know. Well, I think we're going to have Jamie play the gossip game with us tomorrow.
Okay.
Hey, now.
She'll be in town. And then... she's got to get back to Los Angeles because evidently in L.A. they're having some big Son of the Beach party.
You won't be there.
No, I got to do the show here, but Tim Stack's probably going to fly in Monday morning and do our show.
Excellent, because I've been wanting to meet him.
And then,
Jamie Bergman's coming on tomorrow to play the gossip game.
That's a beautiful woman.
Even KC would like her?
She's a little vixen, that girl right there.
But let me tell you something. That is one hot broad and a sweet broad.
I can't wait to meet her.
Yeah. Well, who wouldn't want to meet her?
He's got stars.
By the way, she was in my room one day, and I was going to hit on her, and I said, wait a second. She works for me?
Look, you always have a reason to hold yourself back.
Well, I think it was the right thing to do, doesn't it? I mean, she's in my show.
Yeah?
Well, maybe tomorrow I'll hit on her. if my new girlfriend will
doesn't work out.
Yeah, if this one doesn't, if the one on the phone doesn't work out, I'll go for her. No, she's great in the show. I'm very proud of the show, and looking forward to Tuesday.
Yes, so am I.
So the people can see it. All right? Thank you. And I'm looking forward to reading the review. I'm most actually excited about episode 2.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's my favorite episode out of all of them. It's called Silence of the Clams. And it is unbelievable. I love it.
All right.
Episode 1 establishes all the characters, but episode 2, Silence of the Clams, is filled with lesbian stuff. And it's wild. It's really very funny.
Into the lesbian.
It's very funny.
Okay.
But the whole family can watch it. My kids have seen it.
Lesbians that the whole family can enjoy.
Yeah. Finally, lesbianism brought to the mainstream level. All right, listen, we got to take a break, and we'll be back right after these words.
Howard Stern.
Hi, I'm Tori Spelling. I've been without a guy for a long time. I'm cute, and I have a gorgeous chest, but those are just the tips of the iceberg. My old man has more money than Donald Trump. You knock me up, and you're sitting in butter forever. I'll be sitting by the phone. Call me quick.
What, Robin?
I said, why aren't you dating Tori Spelling?
I get a headache from counting.
She hasn't called me. I'd like to nail her. Gary, get Tori Spelling on the phone. Ask her why she isn't dating me. Seriously, would you get her on the phone this morning? Thank you. Dating.
You're listening to a man whose mouth is dirtier than his ass. Howard Stern.
This basketball season. It's all butter. All gravy, baby. They say Magic may come back towards the end of the season and help out the Lakers. Again. Man, I don't know much about this HIV virus, but the seem to make you real indecisive. Magic can't make his mind up, man. I was glad to see the players embrace him like they did. That surprised me, because I thought there's going to be a lot of controversy. You know, the players not really wanting to play with Magic. You know, he come down court sweaty. You don't play that same defense on his ass. He used to. Start playing like half-ass defense, like, whoop, damn, couldn't get that, man. Right by me, man, damn. Hey, coach, that's Magic. I can't check Magic. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody was in an outbreak costume checking that motherfucker. Well, you know what you got, nigga. Come on, let's play this game. I tell you, the only person in the NBA that didn't show him no mercy was Dennis Rodman. There it is. Rodman did not care. He played him like he was HIV positive, too. Wasn't afraid of the contact, man. Just kept throwing him on the ground. Like, boom, boom. Like, look, I Madonna. I don't know what I got.
Ooh, that's David Wayne.
Oh, is that? I couldn't get the. What is this?
That's one funny man.
You know they've let Dennis Rodman go from the Dallas Mavericks?
No.
Yeah.
Already?
Already, after a month. Couldn't take it anymore.
Wow. What that? Boy, is he self-destructive.
Mm-hmm. It's over.
When did that happen? When did they announce that?
I just heard it this morning.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Did you hear that they let... Did you hear that they let Boomer Esiason go from Monday Night Football?
Oh, no.
That's what I heard.
Really?
Gary, how did we hear that?
Well,
you know, I have my theories as to why.
What is your theory?
I'm not a huge Monday Night Football consumer, but I've watched that telecast a few times.
Uh-huh.
And it's my humble opinion that Al Michaels could not stand Boomer Esiason.
Is that right?
Yeah, I don't think there was any,
no chemistry.
I had heard rumblings that there was no chemistry. I'm saying, how much goddamn chemistry do you need to comment on football?
What do you care about chemistry?
A man and a woman need chemistry. When you're doing it.
Mm.
I don't know what's all this chemistry, but I had heard they let Boomer Esiason go. And Boomer Esiason, supposedly.
It's been so tough to keep anybody in there with Al.
Well, Al never liked GIF.
Right.
He did it.
And they always say that. Like, what was the other guy's name?
Howard Cosell? Dan Dierdorf.
Meredith.
Don Meredith, yeah.
Nobody liked him.
No one.
What's the common fact?
I don't know what. You know what? Is that a fact that Boomer Esiason has been let go?
The Gadget sits in the paper today.
It is? All right.
See, I always think that when you take...
You think Al Michaels has hated him? I do.
It just didn't look like they got along when you watch them.
I don't know why they can't get... Why can't we get along?
Why can't we talk football?
But you know what?
Why can we?
Announcers, as a general rule, don't like it when you bring jocks into the booth because you're just taking a guy off the street and saying, you're as good as your 20-year career.
Expert.
Yeah, he's got color. He's got insight.
Yeah, but go explain that to Al Michaels, who spent his entire career trying to be a good broadcaster.
Al's never thrown a football.
So what?
I like hearing a guy's inside view of what it's like to be wherever they are in the game.
Well,
I'm just saying that's how it's always
Take it up with Al Michaels.
Jocks and announcers have never gotten along.
Well, they keep putting these guys in there with Al.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Al's the one who stays, so he must be good.
Yeah, hi.
He is good. I don't say no.
Roberta?
Yes?
Go ahead. You're on the air.
Okay. Hi, Howard.
Yes.
I was wondering, did you see on the news last night the Maria Shriver-McCain interview?
Yeah, we played it on the air yesterday that Maria Shriver went up to McCain and said, so how do you feel? And he said, could you please get away from me?
Oh, right.
Yeah. Now, McCain is claiming today that the reason he said that to Maria Shriver was he was worried about his children getting through, and there was a lot of people crowding around, and she was in the way, but no one's buying that.
Yeah, but did you hear Arnold's reply? That was really a gem.
What did Arnold say?
Oh, boy. They put him on the interview afterwards, and they said, how do you feel about what happened? So he said, are you kidding? He said, he's my new hero now. And he said, it took him 1 second to tell my wife what I still haven't had the nerve to tell her in 14 years of marriage. I love him.
That's funny.
Yeah, he's great.
He's a quick wit.
Oh, he's terrific.
Yep. Do you know anybody who just thinks like Arnold's some sort of dumb bodybuilder? Watch Pumping Iron.
That's a good one.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah. All right, thanks.
Okay, thank you.
It's kind of funny.
Bye.
McCain told her right off. Get the hell out of the way.
But why blame your children?
Yeah, who knows? I don't know what. That is the strangest piece of tape I ever heard. Who played that for us yesterday? Big Black?
Big Black.
Call back up with that. People want to hear that again. They like it. Right?
That's right.
Okay. Tony, you're on the air. Let's go to Tony, who's on line 23. Go ahead, Tony.
Hi, it's not Tony, it's John.
Sorry, John. Go ahead.
First of all, I want to say hi to everybody. What's up, Gary? You're the best. Okay, in all seriousness, considering all the idiot starstruck morons you have out there who want to date you and want to hang out with you.
By the way, there is not a large amount of starstruck morons, as you say.
Well, according to your audience, there is.
No.
You don't think there are tons of women who want to date you?
I don't know them. You
haven't met them because
I haven't met them,
isolated, but they're there.
But yeah, so don't assume anything.
But I agree with this guy. They're out there.
Yeah, anyway.
Well, I hope so.
But in all seriousness, why not go for Robin? What's the problem? Is it because she's black, or is it because you know each other too long, or what's the problem, really?
It's because she's black.
Now you've broken my heart.
Right.
I mean, seriously.
Come on, really. As a graduate of Bob Jones University.
The plus factor is a big deal there.
You can't get that parental consent.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my parents to give me permission, and they won't. No, the reason I don't date Robin is because Robin wouldn't date me.
The bottom line is the radio show.
All right, I haven't asked Robin out on a date, but she's in a very deep, committed relationship. I love Robin, but I don't see it in the cards. Do you, honey?
The timing is bad.
The timing's bad.
Oh, come on. I mean, it's about time that everything else was just...
You want to know something? I'll tell you the truth. Would I love to sleep with Robin and experience her joy? Yes.
But the fact...
No, listen to me.
So well,
listen to me. He won't listen to me.
No, he won't.
He will not let me answer the question.
You're not going to have a relationship with him.
Would I love to have sex with Robin? Yeah. Robin, I would love to have sex.
I'm not talking about sex, though. Why do you bring up sex with my relationship?
Because sex is...
We have a relationship.
Yeah, we don't need... We have that. You're so silly.
What more relationship?
So if we get into a...
But the sex part is some small part of everything you're talking about.
No, it's not. It's huge. And the fact of the matter is, if we got into that, me and Robin, and let's say the magic ended, it would be horrible to work together. So it's more important to me to have a working relationship than a sexual one.
Yeah, but you can't put the radio show first before everything for the rest of your life. That's the bottom line.
Well,
one
yes.
of these days we will end this.
Then we can be free to date.
Pursue a personal relationship.
Then we'll have a romantic relationship. Oh, my God.
I'd also like to mention...
This dialogue will continue in bed after a 5-hour radio program.
There you go. That's what we need.
Right. Thank you.
I'd also like to mention that the movie sucked. The book was horrible.
What are you talking about?
The first movie. The movie I just saw recently, but with that idiot, whatever his name was, Leonardo, that was garbage. But the first movie, I mean, come on, a movie like your life story. I mean, how much more simple and basic could a movie become?
Well, what are you talking about?
And still think.
Oh, you're talking about Private Parts?
Yeah, Private Parts.
Well, you didn't like it. What can I do?
I mean, you're trying to put a decent movie out instead of making those predictable...
I thought I did put out a decent... I thought I put out a decent movie, but you don't agree.
I mean,
what am I going to do? Argue with you?
Everything's on the strength of the radio show, and so the whole book, all you do is everything...
Well, it's my life. My life is the
autobiography in a film, the autobiography in a book. I mean, it's like, how much more predictable could we get? I mean...
I didn't think the book was predictable.
Have some deep thought and something we're going to spend $1 million doing. I mean, it's like $1 million and a lot of free time.
I wish you had gotten a hold of me ahead of time. I would have done it right. Thank you.
All right.
All right. Well, how silly to sit and argue with somebody whether my book is good or my movie is good. Big Black, you have tapes of Arnold Schwarzenegger's comments?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
Okay.
This Big Black. Black has got no life, and he tapes everything.
Tapes constantly.
I don't know how he does it.
What, didn't we talk to him already this morning? He played us another bunch of tapes.
Yeah. I even got more tapes.
Play everything you got. I mean, what did you tape last night? Do you just tape every channel?
I watch all the great shows that I know that interesting people talk on, and then I just watch them. If I see something good's coming up, I'll set up my computer to start taping.
You must have at least 2 VCRs, or you do it all through your computer.
I got this free program from the internet called Cool Edit, and it's great, man. I have a bunch of clips on my computer and just play them right away.
Wow. I don't have that.
You're a genius.
And I edit them down, I listen to them, and then I play them back, and I say, well, where should I start at? Where should I end at?
You're a genius with no job.
I told you should hire me to do something, man. Somebody should hire me to let's put that way. Not you. I won't put the
All right, Big Black, go ahead and play it.
Wow. I'm impressed.
It is impressive.
It was the kind of embarrassing snub rarely seen on network news. Presidential candidate John McCain snapped at NBC correspondent Maria Shriver on national television. Senator, how do you feel?
You are. What?
How do you feel?
Please get out of here.
The incident occurred on live television as McCain arrived at LA's Pacific Design Center for an election night party. The Republican candidate, known for his quick temper, seemed frustrated with Shriver.
Never have spoken to him, and I doubt I'll be speaking to him again in the future.
I'm getting that impression as we talk.
I don't think he likes me.
Last night on MSNBC, Maria said the snub was an isolated incident, and today her Republican husband Arnold Schwarzenegger was just as forgiving.
John McCain is my new hero because I was unable to say this in 14 years of marriage, what he said in 1 second.
He was at Los Angeles International Airport as McCain left California with his entourage this morning. And a press secretary told us the presidential candidate was not available to comment about the incident. But when McCain landed in Sedona, Arizona about an hour later, another spokesperson told us Shriver was simply in the wrong place at the wrong time.
A cameraman bumped into him, that's it.
Yeah, they said that the cameraman bumped into his kid, but they say that is not true.
Okay.
I saw it. I didn't see no cameraman bumping into him.
Yeah. So nobody knows what went on there.
Yeah,
and McCain,
set him off?
We need an answer. I demand an answer. I demand a press
conference. That's why he's getting out of the campaign. He can't answer that question.
Right. Finally, a question he can't answer. He enters it up about everything. No. What other tapes you got?
All right. I have tape of the Tad Lowe, the guy from Pop-Up Video, talking about why he went on stage. Want to hear that?
That's kind of obscure. You have to explain it.
Yeah, I don't want to go into that whole story.
Okay.
Go ahead.
And also, something that's kind of controversial. That concert that you went to, Fatboy Slim?
Yeah.
Did anything interesting happen at that concert?
No.
Like racy?
No.
Because someone else on a TV show said they went to that show and some wild stuff happened at the concert.
I didn't see it. The only thing I couldn't believe it. What I saw is Fatboy Slim and the All-Star, Lone Star, whatever the hell
the band.
Low Fidelity All-Stars. And I thought it was a band that was going to come out. It's a guy stands there and spins records.
He's by himself. Who are the Low Fidelity All-Stars?
One guy who spins the records. And he plays records. And same with Fatboy Slim. He plays records. I don't even think they're really playing records. I think it's all pre-taped.
But they're just out there pretending to play records. And
he pretends to scratch, and then they stand there, and the audience just sits there and likes it. And they pay like $37.
You said he pretends to play records?
Yeah.
So what is he doing?
He stands there and plays records, and then one of his buddies once in a while comes up and drinks a beer, and the audience goes wild.
Wait a minute, but who's playing the music then?
I guess it's on tape. There's no band. There's nobody singing even. It's a record.
Where does the music come from originally?
What they are is they're DJs who I guess mixed in a club, and then they got famous with some sort of song, and then they go on tour and play their records.
Man.
That's what they're known for. They don't perform. They play records. I'm telling you, I'm not kidding you.
And the record, and the performance is standing behind a turntable, dancing and pretending to scratch.
I was there with my daughter Emily and her friend, and we're sitting there watching, and they said, what's going on? I said, I don't know.
Do you feel like the Emperor's New Clothes?
Yeah, and I said, and like we were sitting a while, I go, the music's pretty good, but I think he's playing. I'm not even sure he's playing a record.
We're all listening to the radio together.
And then one time this guy comes up and he starts smoking a cigarette, and he's sitting on like one of the speakers. The audience goes berserk because somebody lit up a cigarette.
You got the wrong kind of drugs.
And then the guy waved to the crowd, and everyone went nuts. And it was a friend of Fatboy Slim's.
Right, just his buddy.
Yeah, it was his buddy who came up to smoke.
Did they have video screens up?
No.
No?
Nothing.
Well, let me play you this clip. This is the Chinese chick from The View. This is
Lisa Ling?
Yeah.
Lisa Ling. Is she hot? I can't decide. It's hard to tell with Oriental chicks.
Oriental look, I don't think.
I don't know. I met this Asian chick in L.A. Came up to me in my hotel and was, like, talking to me. She didn't do anything. I mean, she just came up and said hello to me. She was real hot.
So you liked her? You obviously don't like Lisa Ling.
Man, there's a bunch of hot Asian chicks in New York City nowadays, man.
A lot of them, you know.
What?
A lot of them you can just love long time.
What are you saying? You can buy them from their father?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's what I'm saying.
Horny.
You're so horny. Yeah, so go ahead, play that.
Horny.
Play Lisa Ling.
I went to this concert about a month ago, a Fatboy Slim concert, and there were, did you hear about this? Thousands and thousands of people at this concert, and there were cameras. There were a bunch of men running around with cameras, and these huge screens projecting the images.
Oh, yeah, they did have that.
A bunch of women in one corner took their shirts off, and so they were all projected on these cameras, on these monitors. And then all over the entire room, a bunch of women started taking their shirts off. So there were a bunch of these naked women in the Hammerstein Ballroom in New York City. And then this couple right next to me, this woman starts performing a sexual act on her boyfriend, which is projected onto this screen. And then he returns the favor, all of which is projected on the screen. What were you saying?
I didn't see that.
Of all people of all of the people in the entire place, I happen to be standing next to this couple. Wow.
So you think anybody will do anything at all to be famous?
Oh, shut up. They have to be famous. They get into it. It's a concert.
But did that happen?
How did they become famous? You don't know their names.
I saw on the screen they were just, like, projecting people's pictures. I saw one guy kissing his girlfriend. I mean, it was no big deal. Maybe I'm jaded.
That's a sexual thing.
I think somebody lifted up that shirt. Big deal.
Well, she made it sound like it was an orgy.
Nah, she's just saying that crap so that they'll have something to talk about. She's lying.
Oh, okay.
All these TV people lie. They're all trying to goof on you. They lie about stuff.
Make you think you're missing something.
Yeah, don't trust anybody in the media. Not even me. Even though I'm telling you the truth. How do you ever really know?
I guess you really don't.
Yeah, all right, thank you.
All right, bro.
All right, that's, what's your name again?
BigBlack.com.
BigBlack.com.
Now, Big Black, did you see the Larry King show last night?
No, I didn't watch it.
Oh, you didn't get any of that?
No, I'm tired
They had on the chick from Who Wants to Marry a Millionaire.
I'm tired of them.
Yeah, I've seen enough of that. But evidently, who was telling me about it? John saw it. Stuttering John saw it.
Yeah.
He said she was, like, real goofy.
Yeah, but
look, it was on Who Wants to Marry a Millionaire. What do you say?
What'd she say?
Oh, she's she's such a bitch. I mean, I was watching it. I was so angry because she's going, you know, I never intended to marry him. I knew, to me, it was always a goof. I never.
She's lying.
You know, but here she is. Then, if that's the case, then she should have just not done the contest.
Of course.
Suppose this guy really wanted to find a wife.
She totally wanted to marry a guy who was worth millions of dollars. Why is that? Why is she embarrassed to admit it?
She was disappointed when she saw who it was.
Yeah, she didn't like the way he looked. Of course, duh.
She rejected him on looks alone.
She thought it was going to be
a shallow person who would marry somebody just for money.
And she expected Richard Gere to be up
right.
there.
She wanted Pretty Woman.
You got to watch this because
how'd she look?
She looks good.
Yeah.
But Marina Boyle's on you know, from Extras on there.
Yeah.
And she's just going like it's totally fluffy, going, oh, it was just a circus. It's no big deal. You know, no one's attacking.
No big deal. What about getting married to somebody you don't even know?
You know what? She's moved for this annulment. I don't think they should let her annul it.
No, they should have to stay married.
Grounds for annulment.
You are absolutely right. They should not allow her a divorce.
But then it gets good because Sally Jesse's on there, who actually the only woman like on the panel who does well. And so she goes to Dar. She goes, let me ask you a question. Your brother just died 3 days ago, and now you're on Larry King. And you're complaining about this too much, you know, media attention. And then Dov was like, well, I promised Larry I'd be here. And,
oh, right.
You know,
yeah.
like,
her brother died 3 days ago, and she's on Larry King.
Her brother she cared so much about.
Yeah.
She's on TV.
I don't want to miss a Larry King shot. Could lead to something.
So then she said that she wouldn't do this porn site that she's been offered for $1 million, but she will entertain a book deal.
A book deal? Like, why would somebody want to give her a book deal? Because they want to read about her?
Story.
I wouldn't want to read
She said she'd do something about her life.
Her life. She's now a celebrity.
But
I wish she would tell the story that they're telling in the Enquirer. Did you see the Enquirer story about this week?
No, what'd they say?
They have this story in there about how she was like a wild child. And like used to participate in orgies.
Whoa.
And like the guy who was talking says, I couldn't believe she said she wouldn't have sex on the first date. Because we used to have like these frat parties where, you know, you just get a bunch of beer and the girls would come over and there'd be 2 and 3 and people passing each other.
Yeah, but now she's famous.
then they said that she had a racist father who used to beat her all the time because she was constantly going out with black guys.
And she addresses that as well.
What did she say?
Because it's written by a friend of a relative, and it's not worth the paper it's written on. It's totally false.
Then I would be suing because that's totally malicious.
Yeah, right.
If it's not true.
Then somebody calls in and says, well, then, if you're so against this whole thing and you realize you made a mistake, then why are you keeping the ring, keeping the car?
Right.
She says, well, I feel I did my job there, and now I could,
Right. She feels everything.
Yeah.
But I just, I actually end up feeling bad for the guy.
You got to watch our TV show this Saturday night. We have 4 women on the show. This is the greatest. Honestly, this is great television. In fact, this week's TV show has a lot of cool stuff, and I'll tell you what it is. But I got to remind you to watch this. If you get our syndicated show, 4 women come in here. The 4 who were on I Want to Marry a Millionaire, they're all talking about how they wouldn't, sleep with a guy for money, and and they're not shallow.
This guy.
They never would have married him. Blah blah blah. We're not going to do it for the money. 2 seconds later, Gary offers them $7,000 to take their clothes off. Boom. 2 of them take their clothes off, just like that. 2 of them get naked. 2 hot ones. Wait till you see this.
Did the blonde one take her clothes off?
Yes.
Yeah. I think the blonde one was one of the 5 finalists.
Right. Yeah, she takes her clothes off. And she's hot.
Man, I know.
She's really hot. Wait till you see this show.
20.
And also, Who Wants to Be a Butt Billionaire, which is great. And Gary Garver at the Grammys, and that balloon fetish girl smashing balloons with her naked body. And
what a wild show.
Hey, Howard.
And Johnny Mudmudman against Fred in the talent contest.
Howard, I bet you wish that your first episode of your TV show was the way it is now. Because your show would have been so much more successful now.
Well, it's okay. You know what? They hung in there with it. They let us tinker with it. And now we're getting huge ratings. We're beating Saturday Night Live in a lot of markets. And the ones that were number 2 in were like a tenth or, less of a point away.
Well, I mean, now you got to fight an uphill battle like back.
That's true. That is true. Because a lot of stations blew us off because they couldn't handle us.
Right. They couldn't wait.
And then now King World took over the syndication. So,
we'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens.
Oh, what happened to the...
But by the way, everyone said we'd be off after the first season. Evidently, we're not.
The show is so good now.
Well, we're always listening.
So good.
With the money, the budget I have,
I love the...
And Saturday Night Live's budget, holy mackerel.
We're a bargain.
We're a bargain.
I mean, that TV show is like so fantastic. I can't believe how great it became in 1 year.
Scott Einziger and his crew have done a brilliant job.
That's what happened. There was a change in personnel.
That's right. That's my boy right there.
I know you should have fired the person who did that first show. It was a little...
No.
Everybody, it was an experiment.
You know what? The only thing we're guilty of, CBS came to me and said, quickly, we need a show for Saturday night. We threw something on there. And you know what? They got ratings with that.
That's true.
But do I always want to make things better? Yes.
This is really...
Yes. F you. F you.
This is your best show. I love it.
He wants more money, Howard.
Such an ass kisser.
I want more.
I was thinking of hiring him for a moment. Now I'm not.
He just blew it.
I have no job. I could use some.
I love you so much.
No, I'm not BSing you. For real.
No, I know. Thank you.
I'm not BSing you either.
What else did I want to tell you? Gary was clearing his throat again this morning. Was it making you nuts, though?
I heard him doing it a bunch of times before he walked in here. He was getting prepared.
I left, though. Did you notice?
Yeah, thank you.
I stopped talking and tried to leave.
Good. You want to vomit from
I want to do whatever I can to make you happy, like that girl.
Good.
Where is that girl?
That girl, you could learn something from that girl.
Howard, we'd really like each other.
We got to take a break. I hate taking breaks because I'm so damn interesting.
This is the best break you ever had.
This is going to be a good break. I can feel it.
It's going to be the best break. If you had done this break at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Don't you wish you had done this break like a year ago?
Yeah. Don't you wish you could get in a time capsule with what you know now?
You should fire yourself for not doing this break earlier.
By the way, the gossip game with Jamie Bergman from this new hit show, Son of the Beach, which everyone is raving about.
Who does that show?
The executive producer is Howard Stern. She's going to be in tomorrow.
In there with her.
She is a beautiful woman. I mean, just breathtaking.
What did you just say, Big Black?
You should have me in with that Jamie, that blonde.
She'll go running from the studio.
Right. So he wants to keep her around.
She's way beautiful. All I can tell you is every time I'm around her, I get woozy.
Really?
Yeah, I really do.
And this tells you should not even approach her.
I don't know. I feel funny about it. Hey, I'm shy. What can I tell you?
That's not the point.
She's doing with that guy from Limp Bizkit?
No.
She was with him?
Yeah, that's what was killing me about her.
What is it with him? He's everywhere. How does he get him?
The guy from Limp Bizkit was with her.
He's going to have a heart attack.
We had a whole long talk about it.
You and her,
Yeah.
not Fred.
No. Oh, I talked to Fred. I ran into Fred at a party.
Is that right?
And he had a whole different story, and she had her story.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I wish I knew either story.
You might learn it. She's way beautiful. I think she's in love with me.
Oh, but it wasn't love with Fred.
No, she's so beautiful, man. When you see this show, you'll see how beautiful she is. In the first episode, there's a shot with her climbing up this ladder.
Uh-huh.
And you just see her ass in a thong and her hips. She's hot.
What's her measurements?
Oh, shut up.
Measurements.
Does she have breast implants?
I think so, yeah. They gotta be. Those can't be real. We gotta ask her that tomorrow.
You know what? I have to ask a question.
Yeah.
Speaking of breast implants, now, I don't know what you've done, actually, but... See, now I can't ask this question.
Ask it. What?
I guess it needs more knowledge. You're not the person to come to with it.
You'd be surprised what I know.
Well, but you wouldn't answer it.
Go ahead. What do you want to know?
I'm needing to know if it feels good to make love to breast implants.
Wow, that's a deep question.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Of course, I could only guess, but I'm going to tell you something. It's not as exciting. I think it is more exciting to be with a woman with real breasts.
Mm-hmm.
Because you get this feeling in the back of your head, I would imagine, that the woman isn't having enough sensation in her breasts. Now, I've had...
You want to know why this came up for me?
Go ahead.
Kendra Jade was in here the other day, and she keeps making her breasts bigger and bigger and bigger.
Right.
And now when, like I always hug, I hug people I know.
Right.
And Kendra Jade hugs me. And years ago, I could hug her and there was no problem. Now I'm confronted by these
Well, let me just say, her breasts are grotesquely big. And they look very fake.
They're hard.
There are women who have breast implants that are not hard.
Yeah, but she's stabbing me when I
Yeah, no, ours are way too big, and it's not sexual. It's not sensual.
Yeah.
May I comment in this area?
Yeah, sure. And I got to take a break.
Okay.
I'm sorry to bring... It just popped up.
You know what? I've had, been with women who have breast implants, and that's an area I like to concentrate on.
Uh-huh.
And
with those big lips?
No, it creates excitement. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I found that there's nothing going on there. It's almost like it's a numb part of the body.
By the way, that is not always true.
What was in the
I would
one
guess.
or two instances?
It is not always true.
You're guessing a lot today.
See, I did it before they had been perfected.
Right.
Maybe they're better.
Some are better than others, but if you get the bad ones, they're real hard.
Yeah.
So it's like you're,
I felt
A friend of mine told me he was with a woman with breast implants, and she could orgasm just from, fondling and kissing her breasts.
Mm-hmm.
Now.
And she had implants.
And she had implants.
Okay.
Benji, you can't comment.
Oh, no, I can.
Oh, you haven't been with anybody.
Yeah, I have.
The horse.
No, I have.
You've been with less women than me.
No, that's probably not true. I would guess. But would you, your friend that experienced this, was he scared that, they would break if he squeezed them too hard?
No, he was not.
That's what I was scared of.
All right, get out of here.
Oh, you bastard.
All right. What is it, Mary?
What?
Yeah. Quickly, Mary, I must break, and you're holding me up. Mary?
Yeah.
What do you want?
What do I want?
Yes.
God. Well, just take your break. I don't want anything.
You called me to talk.
I called you to tell you don't put up with the whiny-ass voices.
All right, thank you.
We should put up with that voice?
Yeah.
Yeah, that voice.
Is this a guy?
I should be.
She's very temperamental, but...
Are you a man?
Am I a man?
Have you ever been?
Have you ever been a man?
No, I have a vocal change. When I wake up in the morning, this is my voice. Don't like it.
Don't wake up near me.
Does anybody... Has anyone ever...
Well, thanks for cursing. Goodbye.
Thought I could get out.
We're going to take a break.
Baby.
And we'll be back right after this.
We're back with the Howard Stern Show. Here's Howard.
Led Zeppelin, really, how many great bands have there been? And when you come across artists like these that I just discovered, listen, I'm just going to let the music speak for itself.
Howard Stern is my favorite nigga. Son of a beat, TV producing figure. 6 hours later, still doing the news. You got his time slot numbers, you lose. He's got a fly sidekick, her name is Robin. Sits in the booth when her head should be bobbing. Underneath the console, closer to Howard. He'll fight Mr. X cause he's no coward. A brown belt martial artist he is. Like Mark Harris, he sells it up at the Wiz.
All right, what an artist.
Who is that?
At Zuma Dog. Louis the Chair is here. Louis the Chair is a guy who's in a wheelchair, and he has, like, no arms. Like, he's got just little stubs on his shoulders.
Like, what is he, a thalidomide baby or something?
Probably. Something horrible happened to him. So, he's in his private hell, but he offered me something that I think I can't refuse.
Okay, what is that?
Louis the Chair wants to go out and do Stuttering John-type interviews.
Oh.
Yeah, who would...
How's he going to hold a microphone?
That's what I wanted to ask him, but who the hell would refuse him an interview is what I'm saying.
Nobody could.
So I'm inclined to let Louis the Chair do this for us.
Even John McCain would have to stop for Louis the Chair.
See, Louis the Chair has hands, but they're attached to, like, his elbows.
They're little.
Yeah.
So he could hold a microphone.
Louis the Chair, you have to be, what, a thalidomide baby?
They say no, but I say yes. My mother says no, the doctors say no, so I say yes.
Well, what happened then?
I can hold it.
Okay. No, we hold it for everybody. Don't think we're taking advantage of it because
I don't care. Don't worry about that.
You got those little hands, so you can hold your hands are attached to what? Your elbows?
No, actually my shoulders.
Oh, they are.
Yep.
Those hands are on shoulders?
Yeah. This one is. That one. This is like a top of the arm.
That's a shoulder?
Well, this is the shoulder right here.
Yeah. And what's that?
Pull that up. You can show them.
Pull up his sleeve so I can see what it's doing under there.
See?
Look at that. What is that? A baby arm?
That's a baby arm. It grabs everything, especially women.
Have you ever banged a woman?
What?
Have you had sex with a woman? Really?
Yeah.
Wow, why am I finding it so difficult?
Well, mine are all drunk, so don't worry about it.
I see. And what about the other arm?
This one's like a half,
Let me see, half an arm? You got a half an arm there?
Yeah.
You even got a little hair on it.
Yeah, see that? Okay. Underneath, too, but I won't show you.
So you
what about the legs?
Legs? Here they are.
Legs are normal.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah, I had operations on them, but they're all right.
So why are you in a wheelchair? Can you walk with those things?
I have no cartilage in my knees.
They can't implant something like that?
Nah, they don't want to. They don't want to take a chance, so...
Take a chance of what?
Take a chance of bleeding, because I have a blood disorder.
Oh.
And they're like, they don't want to open me up, and then they can't stop the bleeding.
How old are you, Louis the Chair?
32.
32. So your mom swears she didn't take thalidomide.
She swears she didn't take it.
But she must have taken something.
I think so. I got a lawyer. I got a lawyer that I'm trying to get to look into it and everything. It's just a hospital now that I was
sue your mom?
Sue my mom, sue the doctor. I don't care.
You want to sue your mother?
Sure, why not?
Everybody.
I won't get nothing, but it'll sound good, right?
You really are going to sue your mother?
I'm going to sue whoever the lawyer tells me to sue.
You don't like your mother?
She's all right, but, she could be a pain in the butt like every mother.
Well, you'll certainly shut her up with... I'm looking to sue my mother. Tell me the name of that lawyer.
I will. When I get home, I'll get the card.
I'm mad at her for all the mental pain.
Oh, my goodness.
Before you speak.
Ma, you better not threaten anymore. I'm going to get Louis the Chair's lawyer. Yeah, what did you say to me?
What?
Oh, now you don't have anything to say because I'm going to sue you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so how did they say this happened to him if nobody took anything?
They say it was just a birth defect. That's how they classify it.
Yeah, well, that's kind of a boring story. But anyway, listen, I would think if we give you a tape recorder at some of these events,
right,
that no celebrity could turn you down.
And
because
you must get good placement, because even those awful cameramen would let him through.
But you are so horribly crippled and disfigured.
That's it.
I would think that someone would let you do these interviews.
Sure.
So you'd be prepared to ask celebrities questions.
Anything you want.
And I defy a celebrity to walk away from you with those little flipper hands.
See that?
Exactly.
Well, are they going to bend down to talk to him?
Well, they better.
They better. We're never going to hear anything.
Yeah. I'll tell the Post, the Daily News. What the hell? The guy wouldn't even give me an interview.
Mom, do you want to say anything to Louis the Chair?
You better straighten up.
Right. My mother's no nonsense. Tough lady. All right, Louis the Chair. So let's plan for the future. Our next big event, you will be the Stuttering John type interviewer.
Cool.
Okay, Louis the Chair, everybody. Thank you, Louis. Very nice to meet Louis the Chair. Thank you. There he goes. He's wheeling out of here now. He's got a Hogs and Heifers bed. He works the chair fine.
You think you got it there?
I don't, evidently. Guy's getting laid more than I am. Willow, what is it, honey? Yes, Willow, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard.
Yes.
Denver has had a lot of bad rap, right, in the past here, and
Denver hasn't had a bad rap.
What is she talking about?
Oh, the John Benet Ramsey thing, and then we gassed a bunch of people at the stadium, and
Well, okay, so what is your point? Denver's had a bad rap. Go ahead.
Okay, well, Denver is a cruddy city, basically. And I just wanted you to hear the Q&A from the Denver Post. And
the Denver Post hates me. The Denver Post single-handedly tried to pin some kind of crappy cockamamie bull that I somehow was for the Columbine shooting or something, or I said that the guy should bang all the girls. It wasn't what I said at all, but, you know, that's water under the bridge.
Well, it's good you can get over that, because... I'm
not over anything, but what am I going to do, build my life around it?
No. Well, here they're saying that they don't want you in Denver.
Who's saying it?
Well, it says that if KXPX loses Howard Stern's show, should another radio station pick you up? And 22% said yes, and a 77% poll reading says no.
Well, that's absurd. The fact of the matter is... Oh, that's so silly.
Who do they poll? And what
who do they poll? I mean, I'm sure it's real scientific.
Well, I totally agree.
And not only that, 22% of the people in Denver listening to me and wanting me, that's huge.
Well, I'm sure there's a huger amount of numbers.
Okay, thank you. You're not understanding what I'm saying. That 22% wanting my...
Yeah, if we had 22% of the listenership, forget about it.
That'd be huge. It's so silly. Those polls. And the Denver Post has had a systemized campaign against me since I got in the market, to the point that it's probably slanderous. You know. But what am I going to sit and worry about the Denver Post? Hoofa. It's such a... They're a mosquito on my back that I swat.
You have bigger fish to fry.
A bigger fish to fry. And besides, my date is here.
Oh, I was just looking at my watch saying, where is the new Mrs. Stern?
Well, Dina is here. Dina wrote me this long letter, which I read on the air, filled with typos.
How long was it?
2 pages. Wow. About how if I met her, that we would begin dating, and she offered me a date at her apartment.
Very private, very...
And it did sound rather good. She included a press photo. Gary feels she's just
it sort of reminds me of that woman who married Sylvester Stallone. She was dropping off her pictures at his hotel.
Gary, why don't you... Hello, Dina.
Yes. Okay.
Dina, you're a lovely woman. I don't say no. I mean, but who knows if what you really have on your mind here?
Just you, Howard.
Really?
Yes.
You are in love with me. And you say you're what, 30 what?
30 and a half.
33 and a half. 43. Who said that? 43.
No.
Somebody's got a bad cold in the room.
I think it's Dina.
I know, it's allergies.
Allergies? Your eyes are watering.
I know, just right eyes.
That's a turn off,
so
right?
humiliating on public.
Right. Well, listen, Dina, I don't want to offend you in any way.
Please don't.
But, you know, to me, even reading your letter, it seems you had a stand-up comedy career, and you're looking to be famous.
No.
And I really am suspicious of this date. I'll be honest with you.
I'll explain if you'd like me to at all about the comedy or anything else.
Right. Gary, would you have questions for her?
No.
No, I do have a couple questions.
Hi, Robin.
Right. Gary, you're against me dating.
Well, no, I don't know. There's some things I want to ask her.
All right, go ahead, yeah.
Okay, Dina, how old were you when you first figured out that you wanted to be a performer?
Well, what happened was my mother...
I'm going to get just a number.
Oh, I'm sorry. About 27.
So what did you want to do before that?
I was working for Time Warner. I was writing for a show that they had, and also I worked at NBC, actually.
So you're like a writer, a creative...
But most of my jobs were administrative, office management.
But you see yourself as a creative person when you say...
I enjoyed writing. That's why I started the
company. Say something. Dina does have balls coming down here. You got to give it to her.
Absolutely.
You really do. Don't you think, Robin?
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, it's a brave woman that would come down here and stand up to the scrutiny of these guys.
It's a brave woman who would write that letter. She's a brave woman.
Right.
At 7:45, I woke her up. She threw clothes on and came down to...
That's right. It's obviously there's real love here.
You wanted to see me at my worst.
Right.
She's motivated.
This is your worst?
It is.
I see. Well, that's not that bad.
Thank you.
So then the other question is, how much time did you devote to being a performer?
It was just a hobby. I would just do it a couple of nights a week, 1 or 2 nights a week. And
you never made a living at it?
No, not at all, Rob.
Right.
Did you see yourself, thinking I can make a living at this? I'm creative. I can do this.
Actually, Gary, I was doing it as a means to an end. I wanted to write, and I was hoping.
Gary, be blunt. Why is she wrong for me?
Oh no, I'm not.
Why is she wrong for me?
Well, I think she's cute, but I think she's a little too regular girl for you.
Right.
I think that you live in another world now. You used to be a regular guy, but now you're a celebrity. You travel in different circles.
When was he a regular guy?
like when he was 19.
I was 19.
Oh,
yeah, go ahead.
So you missed your time.
You travel in different circles.
She met me when I was 19.
I don't know. I think that Dina, traveling in the circles that you travel, might be too starstruck.
No.
And it might be like weird. You know what I mean? She may not understand what it is to be you and what your needs are.
Let me ask a question.
All right, go ahead, Robin.
What do you imagine life with Howard would be like?
Oh, that's a good question.
Because I'll tell you what it's going to be like.
Yeah, go ahead. What do you imagine it would be like?
Oh, I like the music. Let's see. That is a good question. I definitely would imagine. I don't know.
You had imaginings. Otherwise, you would not write a letter and say, I know.
When I would imagine it, Robin, I never thought of the celebrity side of it. I just thought of.
Let me hear what you thought.
When you see you and Howard together, what are the kinds of things you see you guys doing?
Mostly staying at home, talking, watching.
And what would you talk about? What do you see you guys talking about?
Just about daily life in general.
Like you'd be so into each other, you just always had something to say.
I'm
just asking.
I know, I understand. I just think that we would have so much in common that we would.
How many times have you seen Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
Buffy the Vampire Slayer? Honestly, I don't watch the show.
That's a big problem. I knew Beverly Hills 90210?
I've watched that show, yeah.
But a lot? You know it really well?
I know the characters, yeah.
Well, she doesn't need to watch those shows.
She doesn't need to watch the shows, yeah.
I watch Friends, Howard.
I think it's very boring. Actually, can I just say one thing? Okay. I find it very boring to be in a relationship where somebody does the same exact things you do.
No, but you want to have someone who has the same interest.
But my point in asking that question, she imagines a relationship with you that is very warm and fuzzy, where you care about
let me set you straight.
How she feels,
let me tell you what
she thinks.
You want to know what a relationship would be with me? Seriously.
Yes. Well, yes.
I would bang the crap out of you.
That sounds great.
And expect you to get the hell out of the room afterwards. All right, now I'm going to be blunt.
That's why I don't think she's good for you.
No.
Yes, you would fall right apart.
She won't leave easy.
Yeah. And it would be a kind of relationship, again, where you have this one life where you're a famous guy on the radio with all and then you're at home a normal guy.
Yeah, I'm not normal anymore. I'm bizarre.
In the few minutes that I've met her, I see how...
I mean, why do you think my marriage got screwed up? I'm too bizarre.
That's exactly why I said this is a problem.
I'm a recluse.
I wasn't thinking down the line to marriage, Howard. I just wanted to have a nice date with you.
A date, that's all. That's all you're looking for. See, yeah, maybe you guys are putting too much
Howard,
into
they are.
If you had sex with her, she'd fall in love with you in a minute.
What'd you say?
If you had sex with her, she'd fall in love with you in a minute.
That's right.
She's already in love.
Yeah. So imagine that. She'd be calling. She'd be upset. She'd be crying. You can't.
I'm not giving her my number.
I had such a good time. Didn't you have a good time? Why aren't you calling
Howard,
me?
she's not going to leave angry.
Right.
She's going to leave with...
disappointed.
What do you care if I'm disappointed?
And I do. Feel like crap. And you're
gonna he's a piece of crap.
Right. Casey, what do you think?
Hi, Casey.
Can you make the sauce? How you doing?
Can you make the sauce?
Can you make the sauce?
I'm not sure what that means, but...
What do you mean? Like, can you cook?
Yes.
You can cook?
Yes.
What about the butt? Will you give it to him?
Oh, come on, stop it.
I think my dad is listening.
Yeah, please. Casey, you're inappropriate. The butt.
I care about you.
Let me say something. I think you're a nice woman.
Thank you, Howard.
I do. I really do think you're a nice woman. I see you got a normal presentation.
I am normal.
You're groomed.
Yes.
And you're probably way too good for me.
No.
That's what you don't realize.
She's a nice girl.
You're a nice girl.
I'm not that nice, Howard.
And my problem with the fact that I am now separated has devastated me.
I know.
It really has. It has rocked my... Thank you.
I am.
Believe me, don't worry. I'll get through it. Don't worry too much. It has rocked my universe. And to take a woman like you, who is as sweet and lovely as you are, and now wreck your life... Because I am a vampire.
He's got things to work out.
I will suck out any goodness in you and leave you with the utter despair and devastation.
Yeah.
I realize I'm a vampire predator.
Howard, you know
who is a horrible, horrible person.
You know, Howard, this is such a killer rap.
Go ahead.
It's only making her want you more.
Yeah, she can change all that. With a kid. Cinderella.
It's not that I can change all that, but been there, done that. You know, I've had guys who, have their issues, etc.
Really? You would not. I am warning you, as Dracula warns his latest victims. Come to me. Come to me now. Mina.
Howard, you're not scaring me at all. I really...
See, that's
you don't believe me. I'm warning you. I am warning you.
Get garlic in a wooden stick.
Yeah, I am warning you to stay away.
Wear your cross at all times. No.
If you want a brooding, self-serving, self-involved, egomaniacal loudmouth in your life, then you've come to the right place.
Howard, I'm not one of
You want someone who hides from life, can barely stand the sight of himself and others. You've come to the right place.
I'm your man.
Have you ever dated a moody guy?
Of course.
But
yeah.
Have you ever dated a moody guy?
No, you don't know these moods.
Yeah, triple that.
You had a guy that did what?
Do you slam the door and say you slip me some food under it?
Yes.
Yes. Please.
Howard, I'm not one of those clingy types. I can amuse myself.
My wife was a saint of women.
Was?
Well, is, but listen.
We haven't heard from her. She could be dead.
Who knows? But she was smart and got away.
She finally escaped.
She escaped.
Yeah, I'm not that smart.
She's looking for something like that.
She escaped
You
the
know,
pain.
Howard, he forgot he left the door open one day.
She got smart.
Howard. No.
You don't believe me. You're not even believing me.
Of course not, because she loves you on the radio.
This is why Charles Manson gets love letters in jail.
No.
You
Howard,
don't believe me.
Please take a chance. Just
See? You can't talk her out of it. You can't say you're bad.
She's already going to be crying if you say no. Imagine if you bang her.
I'm not crying.
Here's what I'm going to do.
Yes, sir.
Now that we've met.
No.
Now that we've met.
Okay.
Well, we've met.
Okay.
Let me say this. Let me say this. I think you're a very sweet woman.
Thank you.
You're so sweet. I don't know what to do.
Go with your...
Go ahead, John.
Would you give him like 2-hour back rubs at night?
I don't want that.
No,
I don't even want physical contact like that.
I'm just curious if she would do that kind of thing for you.
No.
Wait a second. Rob, go ahead. Rob is in the audience. Go ahead, Rob. Are you listening to this?
Yep.
Go ahead.
Hey, this chick's gonna get you at a date at her house, and she's gonna kidnap you and hold you hostage there.
What, like Misery?
She's gonna hobble you.
Like that movie? Oh, yeah. And if you do get away, she's gonna stalk you.
Listen, this is a nice girl, and I would only ruin her. You know I would violate her backside and throw her out of the limo while it was moving.
She would have such insecurities. No. She would never be able to survive a week with you.
I would also crush you with my sarcastic remarks and my horrible. I'm telling you.
I can keep up.
Show her like.
Oh, you want to have somebody you can fight?
No, I don't want to say it. They're way too subtle.
Okay.
Howard, I enjoy your sense of humor. I've been laughing for...
Oh, you don't know.
As my wife often said, why does the party not continue when the radio show goes off?
Can I throw a comment at it? Could you handle a comment, say, maybe in a little bit of anger, like, well, Jesus Christ, you're 33 years old. If you haven't made it by now, what the hell's wrong with you?
All right, gotta go.
All right, see? Ursula, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard?
Yes.
This girl is so lame. No imagination whatsoever.
Ursula, baby. I have imagination, so just...
You tell her, honey.
Yeah, who you kidding? Ursula, listen to me.
Don't attack my girlfriend.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm attacking this girlfriend because how would you, want to sit around and talk with Howard? You don't do that with Howard, you...
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought he was a human being.
Wait a second. What do you do with Howard? Hold on, I want to hear this. Ursula, what do you do?
What do I do?
Yeah, what do you do if you don't talk to me?
Oh, F and S.
Really? Cook and clean and F and F?
What F and S? What's the S?
What's that?
You know what that is. S, suck.
Oh.
All right?
Oh, okay. You know. See, she's speaking
No offense, Dina. This girl's speaking there might be a kismet here. Ursula, you know how to please me, don't you?
Howard, I do. Don't worry.
You know how to do it, too?
I'm not going to sit and brag.
And I was in the sex industry for 6 years.
Oh, you were? Okay.
See, he wants that without somebody with so much experience.
Yeah, right. Okay. Anyway, listen, Dina, here's how I'm going to leave it between us, okay? I read your letter, and what you're suggesting is, and believe me, I am complimented. I do not deserve a letter like that.
You do.
No, I don't. Well, in your letter, you suggest that you invite me over to your apartment, you trust me enough to come into your apartment, and you're going to make dinner, and I'm going to bring the wine.
Totally.
Now, listen, without embarrassing you here or anything, one day the phone might ring. I now have the number.
Good. I hope
and
it
we'll
does.
do it in private.
I hope it does.
Exactly.
Howard, and do you ever tell the press after
I swear, I'll sign anything.
Would you care if I cut your tongue out after the day?
I might object to that.
All right.
I couldn't please you otherwise.
Hey, take her out for a bologna sandwich. Just stop it.
Listen to you.
Don't tell me what to do.
Shut up.
Don't say you should.
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
Where's my tissue?
All right. Okay. So, Dina, let's leave it. Okay. Now that we've met, this is our first date.
Oh, great.
Maybe the second date will be where I give you the call and we get together. Private.
I hope so.
Let's leave it a mystery.
I may leave my cell number for you.
Oh, never mind.
Yes, Linda, that's all right. Linda, go ahead. Yes, Linda. Linda. It is exciting. New romance is exciting. Of course it's exciting.
Oh, my God.
Yes, Linda.
She's bubbling.
Hello?
Yes.
Hey, Howard.
Yes, my dear.
Is this Howard?
No.
All
Yes.
right, it's early morning. I think I know Dina.
You do know Dina?
Yeah, I know Dina.
Yes.
Yeah, they said not to say her last name, so I can't.
Well, you don't have to.
But so what? So you know her.
So what do you think?
Say?
Oh, I think she's like all after fame and fortune.
I don't even know anyone named Linda, so.
Oh, yes, you do. She has dark hair, right?
Yes, she does.
Oh, yeah. And she looks like, you know, she's basically pretty.
Yes, very pretty.
Basically pretty. She's probably about, I don't know, 5'5", 5'6".
Well, that's close in that range. A little taller.
Maybe she's...
So why do you think she's pursuing fame?
And she looks funny.
She looks funny.
No, I mean, she looks like she's funny on stage.
Right. Okay, so you know her, and you feel that she is just using me for fame.
Oh, you betcha, Howard. And you want to know what? I'm way better for you.
Really?
Oh. I'm way more exciting. I think she knows who I am now.
I do not. I have no idea.
Well, Linda, what's your last name?
Oh, they wouldn't let me say hers, so.
All right. Well, okay, Linda, thank you.
Howard, I know you're too smart to be swayed by somebody calling in like that.
Oh, no, I'm not. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I don't think you're reading him right at all.
Yeah, you're not really reading me.
I know I am.
Here's the deal.
You can't convince her. I love it. These are women that make me crazy. Because the guy's telling him exactly what's going to happen.
I couldn't be more honest.
Like, no, it's not.
Dina, in the back of his mind, he'll always think of that call. He'll always think that you're a star effer.
And I'll always wonder who the hell Linda is.
I'll call you, Dina. Dina, I'll call you.
I wish she would call me right now.
What's your number?
All right, Linda.
I don't think she's a star effer, though.
No, thank you.
No, I don't either. I don't get that impression.
I think she's starstruck.
Yeah. I think so.
I've met a lot of celebrities.
You have?
I've never been starstruck.
I think she
She's really in love with Howard?
Yeah, she is in love.
None of your business, Linda, whoever you are.
Our affair is private.
Oh, that's definitely Dina.
There you go. All right, thank you, Linda.
Love you, Howard.
Love you, too.
Does that worry you, Howard, that women will only want to have sex with you for being a star? And not
No. You want to know why it doesn't bother me? I'll tell you why.
Who cares?
Well,
yeah, however you get it is good.
Why do women want to have sex with a good-looking guy? Not because of his personality, because he's good-looking.
Right.
So what's wrong with a girl wanting to have sex with me because I'm famous?
That's your attribute.
I have no more control over me being famous than a good-looking guy has being good-looking.
I agree.
What's the difference?
How else would we have met?
Whatever the attraction is, Dina.
Howard.
Oh, here's a guy who knows nothing about romance. Yes, Benji.
He was very nice outside.
Oh, of course, he's trying to get in your
Slip through
pants.
my phone number.
Right.
No, I have a question because I notice whenever a girl caller comes on, Dina gets very defensive. So I'm wondering if she'd be accepting of you dating other women.
How would that go over?
Yeah, Dina, how do you feel about me dating other women?
Something like that.
Oh, see, already.
No.
Yeah.
It would have. If that's the way it was, that's the way it would be.
She'll tolerate it, but she doesn't like it.
You know what? Everybody says this crap in the beginning.
I know.
And then as soon as if she'll accept that,
it's over.
Why don't you just put her on the list then? I mean.
Well, Benji, I don't want to... Get out of here.
All right, sorry.
You're so silly. All right, listen, Dina.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for coming in here.
My pleasure, really.
All right. Should be boiling rabbits in 3 minutes.
Oh, yeah. No.
I think she just would fall for you way too quickly.
Yes, I'm nervous about getting involved with you. I'll be honest.
Just because I'm excited to see
No, I'm just nervous that, but I understand what you're saying. The phone. All right. Understood. Dina, thank you.
Thank you, Howard.
Pleasure to meet you.
You too, really good.
And you're not dissuaded at all.
Not at all, Ron.
You're now more in love.
Oh, God.
That's what I needed to know. Thank you. What is it, John?
No, I mean, she should know now to just stop being into you. I mean.
And the 18-year age difference doesn't bother you, Dina?
Doesn't about 8? What?
18.
What is he doing?
Bastard. 18-year age difference.
Very nice.
Thank you, Dina.
Thank you,
All right,
Howard.
here goes beautiful Dina, who's wearing a mini skirt.
Oh, she wore a skirt.
She is thin, I'll tell you that. I like that.
Thin as
Very
thin.
nice body. Thank you, Dina. Oh, yes, please, let's shake hands. Oh.
Now when you touch her,
Maybe when we touch, something will happen. Thank you, Dina. Thank you so much. A little kiss?
Oh,
Dina.
Did you turn into a prince?
No, I didn't.
You're still a frog?
Thank you, Dina. Nice ass. She always blocks that shot of the girls' asses.
Yeah, you get to look at his ass.
Yeah.
That's what he's going for.
All right.
That's not for you, Howard.
No.
It's not a bad thing. It's just not.
She's a nice girl.
Nice girl, plain Jane kind of girl.
Shut up, John. You're plain John.
Plain John. You know what I'm saying. But you know what? He's playing John on the Howard Stern show.
Right.
You know what I'm saying. I mean, she's nice, sweet girl,
Right. All right.
But that's exactly what was happening with Jerry Seinfeld.
Right.
Every girl like Dina thought they understood him.
Yeah.
And that they would know. And the moment they met each other, there would be some electricity.
You're saying I'm in the Jerry Seinfeld world now.
Well, I just think that there are a lot of women, because first of all, you are even in worse shape than Jerry Seinfeld,
right,
because you've done it once.
Right.
Well, and also you give out your whole life.
Yeah, but you've done it once. You've had a long-term relationship.
There you go.
With a woman, and, you know, a lot of years of it was very good.
Yeah.
And women heard about it over and over again, and they were envious of that relationship, wanting it all the time. Now you're free. They forget what's happening now.
Right.
They're thinking about what you had.
Right.
And if he did it once, he could possibly do it again.
And by the way, Howard, I have to applaud.
This is scaring me. Yeah.
That rap is phenomenal. That whole "I'm not ready, I don't know if I can do this." Yeah. That's a good one.
It's the Pierce Brosnan.
Exactly.
The Pierce Brosnan.
Yeah, without the look.
I thought it's great because listen, I thought I could do this, but I realize now I'm just not ready. I can't do this anymore.
All right,
you know,
thank you.
Still grieving. I mean, that old rap you threw on her, it's devastating.
Yeah, devastating.
Oh, man, she's in there. She's salving those wounds.
See, that was a rap I never could use. I didn't have that in my arsenal. I'm jealous.
I've got a full arsenal. All right, listen. Let us take a break. Let's all calm down from romance, which is what we just experienced.
The dark side of romance.
The darkest side of the worst side of romance. The actual meeting. The blind date meeting. Oof. But Dina, very beautiful. Very nice girl. Absolutely. Mike.
And still on the market.
You say you know Dina?
Yeah.
Yeah. What about her?
She's a great girl. A lot of fun. Likes to party.
Oh, yeah? You went out with her?
I didn't know her fairly well, though. I used to hang out with her.
So how come you didn't go out with her?
Because I was dating someone at the time.
All right. All right.
Well, she's available now.
Right. Okay, listen, we're going to take a break, and we'll be back right after these words.
Give her a call.
Comedian and big penis owner, Milton Berle.
Howard, you're very funny. You're very clever.
Thank you.
You have a wonderful program because it's your own style. Your show is different.
Oh.
It's different because you're different. And don't change, because if that's your bag and a lot of people listen to you, just keep doing what you're doing. There's only one Sinatra. Yes. There's only one Presley.
Thank you. Yes.
Everybody has their own style.
Yes.
And if you can get recognized by the indelibility and an identification of how you work, and you work differently than anybody else,
yes,
then they're going to tune in and say, well, I don't know if he's putting us on or not, and I don't know if he's doing it from a business-like standpoint, but what he's doing must be right, or you wouldn't have the listeners that you have.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Uncle Penis. Milty. Howard Stern.
He's a quiet man, not showy or loud.
There's the real danger that more and more young people may follow the call to turn on, tune in to
The Howard Stern Show.
Robin, it's time for news. This is where we discuss things that are going on in the world, and we talk about everything that's going on.
A lot of wackiness going on.
A lot of wackiness.
A lot of wackiness.
Like?
First of all, I get this religious roundup every day. See what the religions are up to. And former Judge Robert Bork, who was once considered for the Supreme Court, he was talking to the National Association of Evangelicals the other day. And he said that the Supreme Court will likely discover a constitutional right to gay marriage within the next 10 to 15 years.
Right.
So while everybody's having these votes and voting down gay marriage, Bork says the Supreme Court will approve gay marriages in 10 to 15 years.
He's right. Anybody should have the right to marry anybody they want.
And he says that the reason for that is judges today interpret the Constitution as they wish rather than as the framers of the Constitution intended.
That's right, because it's by contemporary standards.
Yeah, we should be dealing with some old farts from the 1700s. That's what they thought.
What Bork is saying, then black people are not human.
That's right. We shouldn't even have the vote, and women shouldn't have the vote.
Right.
If we're going to go along with that crap.
Right.
Bork said in the short run, the activism of the courts will be affected by this year's presidential election, but he says in the long run, religious revival is likely to save America from moral chaos.
Well, that's placating the audience. That's all that is. But the religion is ruining people. It's making them mental. No one sees that. It divides people. It's a Bubba mindset that is dreamt up, so people are afraid of dying. I'm included. I don't want to die. I'm afraid of death.
Of course. None of us want to die. We don't know what's coming next.
I don't want to. I'll tell you what's coming next. Nothing.
Well, you may say, but you don't know.
Honey, I know as sure as I know everything else.
And, that nothing is coming next is more scary than that something's coming next.
What it is you are in oblivion. Once the lights go out.
Oblivion? You're nothing. There's no oblivion even.
Well, that's what I mean. Once the lights go out, that's it. You don't drift off. You don't see a white light. You don't go anywhere.
But nobody wants to think that we're just that. That's it.
I know what we want to think. It's like that Robin Williams cockamamie movie with Annabella Sciorri.
Yeah, we go up there and we paint in bright colors.
And we have this great life.
And we can find our mates.
And not everyone wants to find it.
Who's looking for? Wife number 2 or wife number 3?
Right. You want to paint a picture of heaven. So, look, what can I tell you? This is it. And religion really is to soothe people when they get old.
The opiate of the masses.
And to contain people in their youth. To keep them from going berserk. Because most people who are dumb need somebody to tell them, a parent. And I don't mean literally a parent. I mean actually literally a parent, but they need somebody to set down very strict guidelines and tell them some cock and bull story that when you die, this will happen to you. Now, if you're very intelligent, you are able to say, look, this is it on this planet, but I'm not going to abuse the privilege. I'm not going to rape the world, even though I know this is it.
I'm going to set a standard for myself and live by it.
Right, because I'm a human being and I care. How many people are like that?
Not very many.
So they need a religion. They need a fake story invented by a guy who couldn't tame the caveman. That's it. The Bible was written by a guy. His name is David Schlubman. He was a Jew.
The parents of a teenager suspended from his Christian school for attending a Backstreet Boys concert are pulling him out of that school. Jason Trejo and 3 other students got a 1-day suspension for attending the concert last week in San Antonio. The Sunnybrook Christian Academy says they broke the school rule forbidding any involvement with inappropriate music. What?
You're going to throw the boys out for going to a Backstreet Boys concert?
Yeah.
Wow.
That prompted Trejo's mother to enroll him in a public high school instead.
Good for him. In fact, any of those kids in that school, I would break that rule and get the hell out. Bankrupt that school. Imagine going to a religious school. Oy vey. Oh, my God.
And did you see all the people running around with ashes on their heads yesterday?
You gotta laugh.
Pope John Paul marks Ash Wednesday by sending money to flood-stricken Mozambicans and urging Catholics to aid the needy.
Now, that's nice.
During this Lent season.
That's a wonderful holiday. Now, forget the ashes on your head. Send some money to somebody who needs it.
Do something good for somebody.
That's all.
But most people just get the ashes. Lent is a season of contemplation and repentance leading up to Easter's celebration of Jesus' resurrection from the dead.
Why doesn't the Pope just ask God to stop making the flooding?
Oh, no, come on. You know he doesn't listen to those kind of prayers.
All right.
Many Roman Catholics deny themselves meat, alcohol, and sweets during Lent, but the Pope said they should also come to the aid of the needy, victims of hunger and violence and injustice. I told you yesterday that the Pope has decided to apologize for all of the sins of the Catholic Church over the centuries.
Right. And there's plenty to apologize for.
And some Jewish people looked at the Pope's apology and they said, you know, this is not enough.
Well, the Jews are wrong. They shouldn't want an apology from the Pope. Who cares what the Pope has to say? There shouldn't be any...
Apparently people do care.
There shouldn't be any Jews. There shouldn't be any Christians. You should just go about your life. This Pope, he's completely out of it. The popes throughout history have been out of it, and what do you care? What are you going to do about that?
Everybody's involved. The Jews are criticizing former popes, and they say it wasn't just people who misunderstood church doctrine who were involved in bad things against Jews and others. It was the church itself. They are accusing Pius XII of being bad to Jews, and they're also criticizing Pius IX, who reigned from 1846 to 1878. They accuse him of condoning the kidnapping and forced conversion of a Jewish child and driving Rome's Jews back into the city's ghettos.
What if the Pope sent an apology card to each individual Jew?
So they are saying that this Pope Pius XII, he failed to say anything about the Holocaust while it was going on. And then Pius IX, he was about hoarding Jews into ghettos and converting Jewish children to Christianity.
All right, so well, who needs an apology?
Well, the Pope said he wanted to apologize.
All right, well, do what you want.
You're just going along and saying, well, you're not apologizing enough. So there you go. Religion causes all kinds of problems.
That's my point.
Meanwhile, yesterday I told you that Bob Jones University, they had this ban on interracial dating. And they decided, well, maybe we ought to just get rid of the ban. We'll just tell the kids they have to bring a note from their parents if they want to date somebody outside of their race.
Right.
Well,
a note from your parents to date a black person. First of all, I want to meet the parent that sends their kid to Bob Jones University is going to send in a note saying it's okay to date black people.
Hey, the reason we chose that university was because of that ban. A teenager in Florida says her mother doused her with gasoline and set her on fire because she disapproved of her boyfriend. So, that's what a parent might do if you come home with the wrong guy.
Nice.
Maria Tarago is charged with attempted murder, aggravated child abuse, and arson. Her daughter was burned over 23% of her body.
Wow.
And she's been in the hospital since December and was unable to explain what happened until recently. Miami-Dade police say she told her story to the father of her hospital roommate on Monday.
You know why that story makes sense? Most parents are jealous of their own children. They are so filled with their own rage. And really, the mother wanted to bang probably the boyfriend.
Well, the mother didn't have the freedom to do whatever she wanted.
That's right.
Why should the daughter?
That's right.
I had to abide by the rules. I couldn't be happy. Why should you be?
That's exactly it. So when you don't get tricked into thinking your parents have their best interests involved.
Well, they could, but it very rarely.
Very rarely. Don't trust your parents.
Oh, dear.
I tell my own kids, don't trust me.
I could have ulterior motives.
I could be nuts. You never know. Who knows what I am?
Well, the mother does have some redeeming values. Authorities say she realized what she did, and she did rush her daughter to the hospital.
Oh. What is it, Ray?
Howard, you are the best, but I got to tell you, on this organized religion thing, are you with or against it? You have your daughters having bar mitzvahs.
I did it because out of respect to my wife, and my wife knows that. I did that because it was important to my wife. I didn't agree with it. I did not want the kids to have religious training.
All right.
Listen, when you're in a marriage and you don't have children alone, you respect your partner.
You got to make sacrifices, I guess.
Well, you do, and I don't think it's the worst sacrifice in the world, but I just and my kids enjoy it. My kids actually enjoy the whole thing. So I guess I could be wrong. I don't want to also force. I don't want to always think that I'm so right. But in my own life, I've seen from experience that it really, I've never seen religion do any good. I've only seen it do a lot of harm. I've seen people beaten for their religion. I've seen the aggressors thinking their religion is correct, and I've seen the minority get beaten. I've seen people argue over this nonsense over whose God is more correct. As Robin points out, the Pope himself standing by while non-religious acts are committed. I mean, this is unbelievable what goes on in the Catholic Church with these priests having sex with young boys. You got to be honest if you're a part of the church and say, my God, what kind of man dedicates his life, supposedly, to God and doesn't want to have sex? Now, in the perfect world, you say, my God, that's a religious, holy man who is devoted to God. But we know in the reality is it's a lot of closeted homosexuals who are having a real hard time dealing with it and think by joining the church they will be put away somewhere where they won't have to deal with their attraction to young boys. And then what happens is something goes wrong, and then the church hides it.
It becomes a compulsion, and they can't deny themselves.
And what's horrible about it is these young boys' lives are ruined. If you've ever met a young boy who's been molested by a man, it stays with them the rest of their life. And I know people this has happened to. And it's no joke. Their lives are ruined. You might as well put a bullet in their heads. For the rest of their lives, they wonder if they're homosexual. So you're going to sit and tell me that organized religion has done any good. Now, what about leading a religious life? That's fine. You want to follow the Ten Commandments? I got no problem with the Ten Commandments, honoring people, respecting people, helping people. That's beautiful. I don't need some dude to tell me to do that.
Spreading some ashes on your head. Don't see it how it does all that.
Yeah, it's all voodoo. It's like I put ashes on my head. My religion's better. And you know those people walking around with ashes are so proud that they're,
Oh, and they get these big. One guy had a cross almost as big as the one they hung Jesus on.
The ashes are getting bigger.
Forehead.
Yeah, and I think they think that they're with the cool religion.
Yeah.
Like, look, I'm no Jew, you know.
Guess what? I got ashes.
I got ashes.
Friends that went to any kind of religious training hated it as a kid growing up. Now I'm going to their weddings and they're born again Jews and I don't know.
I think we ought to
People are lost and lonely, my dear.
I think they ought to pick one religion to make everybody the same religion, just so it won't divide people.
I hear you. You're the best.
But you know what happens is that there are a bunch of megalomaniacs who then, if they can't be the leader of the religion, they'll go out and start one of their own. That's how we got all these religions.
I think that's a good idea. That might be the way to make some money.
What if I start a religion where once a year I smear cow manure on your head? Would you go for that?
I think I'm sure you could find someone to follow.
Right. All right. Thank you. Fred already asked me if I would do that to you. All right. Anything else in the news?
Anyway, this mother, authorities say she realized what she had done. This is the one who doused her kid with gasoline because she didn't like the boyfriend. And she rushed her girl to the hospital, but she told officials that the fire had been an accident. So she didn't own up to the fact that she tried to burn her own daughter. Yeah. The daughter was unable to speak until now, and that's why we're finding out about it. The teen is listed in good condition and is in the custody of the state.
Thank God.
So, yeah, don't give your parents the right to tell you who to date.
They have no clue.
Ugh. Flags are at half-staff today at fire halls in Memphis, Tennessee, following a deadly shooting. Did you hear about this one?
Mm-hmm.
Guy had been off from work for a while, just came back to work, went home, got into an argument with his wife, killed her, and then started a fire in the house so that, firemen would have to come. These are guys he worked with.
Right.
And when they came, he started shooting them.
Well, you couldn't even go down to the firehouse and shoot him. He brought him to the house.
Brought him to the house. Started the fire so they had to come to the house. And then a sheriff's deputy who was responding to the call that there were gunshots, he was shot before he could even get out of his patrol car. The guy shot him through the windshield. Finally, they tried to talk this guy out of shooting and wanted him to put down his weapon. He refused, and one cop and he got into some kind of a shootout. He was wounded, and now he's, I guess, in the hospital and under arrest. And is reported in critical condition at the hospital. He has been placed under arrest. That's true. A passerby, a woman who was passing by this whole incident, was also shot. And she tried to go to the house across the street from all of this to get some help because she was shot and bleeding. And the woman inside was so afraid, she said, I wanted to help her, but I was scared to death.
Yeah, I wouldn't help either. I would keep my door shut.
Oh, you're so bad.
You would, too. You know you would.
I hope.
You don't even answer your phone.
Well, I can't answer the phone.
Right.
I hope that I would do something. I just thought it was pretty funny. I mean, how do you live with yourself after knowing that, you're no help in a crisis?
I just don't want to be bothered. And I don't want trouble.
I would rather the trouble not come around me.
Do you get a phone call almost every day from a solicitor on your phone, like from the phone company?
I get more than one.
Okay. On the same phone line each time?
Yes, all the time.
So I finally said to this guy, I got a call every day from the phone company. And what I'd say is it's not a good time for me now. And I realize I don't want to say it's not a good time for me now.
I don't go through that charade.
What do you do?
I just say, I'm not interested. Bang.
Okay. I did that, and they still called every day.
Oh, yeah, they still call.
So finally, the other day, I said to the guy, look, his name was Steve or something. I said, Steve, I really don't want
these phone calls
at all. Well, he says to me, don't you want to save money? I said, listen.
No,
listen to what I'm saying. I don't want to be engaged in a conversation. I'm very busy. I feel this is an invasion, like somebody knocking on my door.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want anyone knocking on my door. I don't want you calling my home. And not only just you, Steve, but anybody associated with your business.
And what did Steve say?
I was very direct with the guy. And he said to me, okay, fine. We hung up. The next day, get another call from a different person saying, would you like to save money? I'm conducting a blah, blah, blah.
You actually get that far with him?
Yeah. I said, oh, yeah. I said, look, I spoke to a guy yesterday. What I'm trying to figure out is, how can I get my name off of this list? I don't want to take this call every day. Because what you do is you end up waking me up, or you end up, you're intruding on my life. I can't take it anymore. So I want to be off
the
list.
I don't know how you get off that list, because I'm on more than one, obviously.
Maybe it's more than one person, but I said, please. I said, I don't have anything against you. I know you're doing a job. But it is wrong. This should be against the Constitution of the United States that you can call up people randomly and hound them.
They must get people to answer. Why are people answering these phone calls?
Now, my phone didn't ring yesterday. But I was out of
Did it work then?
It might have worked, but I'm not sure yet, and I'll report back to you.
Because I'm not going to talk to these people.
Well, then you got to do what I did.
What?
You got to tell them, listen, I want to be off the list.
Well, let's see if it works.
All right, I'll let you know. I can't take it.
Because it is every day.
Every
2
day.
and 3 times a day.
Yeah, 2 and 3 times a day.
I hear, Robin, are you there? Because I let my answering machine pick up.
Yeah. Well, I
And I'm like, they act like they know me.
Go ahead, Robin.
John McCain is making a major announcement today on the future of his presidential campaign. The Arizona senator is to unveil a decision he made yesterday after huddling with his advisors in his retreat in Sedona, Arizona. McCain could either suspend his campaign or decide to pull the plug entirely. He's already canceled upcoming campaign events in Colorado and Illinois. Aides say what is most important for McCain is that he is able to keep fighting for his message of reform right up to the convention, I suppose. He is also not expected to endorse his rival, George W. Bush. McCain has accused Bush of using questionable campaign finance tactics.
You know, somebody wrote a letter to the Daily News about George W. Bush. I want to read it to you. I'm going to find it while you're doing the news.
Okay. McCain apparently will stay in the Republican Party. Aides say he's ruled out a third-party bid, either as an independent or any other way in the Reform Party. So that's what they're expecting to hear from John McCain today. George W. Bush actually says that he got a phone call from John McCain.
Yeah.
So here's George W. Bush, number 3. If you play that, that's him responding to, yes, I got a phone call.
He's going to say he got a phone call?
Yeah, it was warm. I thought so. Yes, John, listen, I understand that it's hard to make a call after you've been whipped. I've had to make those before, and I appreciate him so very much calling.
There's something really disturbing about him.
I don't like him.
Yeah. Somebody wrote, I read the news. I read the news every day. It's from the Daily News. Am I the only one who remembers the savings and loan scandal? President George Bush helped 2 of his sons, including George W., cover up poor judgment. The little people lost plenty of money. This is the same George W. who wants to be president? No way. What about the savings and loan scandal?
I don't know if it was George W. who was involved in that.
Jeb, I think.
Yeah, and isn't there another son?
Yeah. I'd like to find out about that, because that really troubles me more than you know.
Yeah, but I don't think it was either of the ones who are governors of states now.
All right. Because I'd love to know about that.
But definitely, yeah, there was a Bush involved in the savings and loan scandal.
Okay.
Meanwhile, the 2 front-runners have turned their attention to each other since they seem to have knocked off their inside party competition. Here's Texas Governor George W. saying he's prepared for an all-out assault on Al Gore's campaign finance reform, taxes, and ethics. Number 1.
The differences will be stark. I look forward to debating the issues with Vice President Gore.
So he's ready to take him on. He doesn't see anything between him and Gore now in a national election. At a coffee shop in Carthage, Tennessee, Gore discusses his proposal of rejecting soft money in campaigns.
How can we protect our democracy against undue influence from the kind of secretive, special interest sneak attacks that we saw in the Republican contests in New York and Ohio and California?
Well,
he better get a little more animated about it than that, because I don't even know what he's talking about.
Well, the fact of the matter is neither of these guys can really talk about it.
Oof.
McCain had a point that he should be the candidate, because if you really wanted to talk about campaign finance reform, George W. can. He's got $2.5 million in what I would consider soft money from these two guys out in Texas.
Friends of George Bush?
Yeah. So it's either one of these guys, you know. And then Gore has that whole scandal with what went on in terms of those Buddhist monks giving money. So it's going to be an interesting race.
Yeah, two guys who can't talk.
Two guys who really got to keep their mouths shut.